Rivellon. You were my home once. Before you were overrun by these elves, dwarves, humans. They meddled with a power they didn't understand.
Source. We used it for centuries to heal and to grow. But then the monsters from the void appeared, attracted by our forbidden magic.
The people turned to the Order for help. But then the Order turned on the people.
Those of us that remain are being hunted, and with good reason. One of us will ascend and become the god Rivellon so desperately needs.
But not yet. First, we must fight. Together and alone, we must fight for the future of our world.
There's a big mountain to climb. We can do it together. But when we reach that summit, only one of us can be divine.
Welcome back, everybody, to more Divinity Original Sin 2 with Rampancy.net. I'm Nargajan.
And I'm Blackstar.
And I'm Leah Crow.
And I'm Jail.
Yes, and here we are, mid-battle. If you remember from last week, we're all stuck in a major, strange conundrum, fighting things that won't die, as well as evil, nasty mirrors that keep bringing them back that we have to destroy in sequence. Leah's dead. Jail is not in the best of circumstances. I'm near death, and Narc's on fire.
Here.
So so let's see what we can do about this.
Narc's always on fire.
I know, right?
I have a good feeling about this.
I'm a dragon. I mean, there's no problem with being on fire. It literally doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I like being.
I'm sure you do.
That is the wrong.
I'm wondering. It's like,
why is that?
I'm showing the death screen.
I do not know.
42.
That literally.
Well, it's funny because Leah spent the morning remapping her audio button, so I guess Narc's gonna have to remap his.
Yeah.
I might
switcher buttons.
It's awesome. I can talk so easily now. I love it.
Well, why didn't you do it before? That's what I didn't understand.
Because I didn't know what to do about it. I only had the idea now.
That is bizarre.
Still me.
It's still.
Did
doing
you change
that.
resources?
No, I did not.
Did you just do a hard switch?
I did
to
update.
Source?
I did update VMix. Yeah,
oh my God! No! He updated.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my corpse is all toasty.
And do quick and dirty version this way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just do a hard,
check.
just do a hard switch. Yeah, just do a cut, or
while we're doing stuff.
Well, you could do the default cube. You can do, see if you can find that star wipe in there somewhere. Just set the default cube wipe and just do hard switching between sources. I'm just wondering, is your audio routing going to work correctly?
Here we go.
Trying to get my bearings on this map again too.
The audio should be fine.
Looks like Melody's up Narc's ass.
Yeah, if you look at the map, it's basically just a big circle with the high, medium, low.
Right.
It's got little
like we're in an instanced arena here. There isn't anywhere to go or escape to, so we are kind of trapped in here. Oh, somebody's logged out.
No.
What's happened?
Oh, come on!
It was your audio routing. I knew it.
Yeah. Okay. So we lost Leah.
Hey, better lose her now than later.
Do you want us to try to? I mean, you are dead, so we could try playing while you're trying to rejoin.
Yeah, you could do that. The question is, should we do it on this internet connection or should I switch back to the other one?
Okay, well, I'm gonna drink a potion to not die.
I think
Start with
that my other one will be some more reliable. It's slower, but
How many source? I have no source points in this pool source over here. So if I have, I don't.
You
Okay,
can
I
just walk
do not
through it.
have. I do not have Phoenix Dive available. That is, I guess I just used it. I must have used it to get here. And the next turn is going to this. Is it this lizard is behind? No, that's Malady. Malady is behind me. I don't like that idea.
No, I would
Fire
definitely get out.
besides.
And she's going to get an opportunity hit. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got Leah back.
generally you don't want half demons behind you unless they're me.
And even then-
okay. The next turn, the next turn is going to the Shadow Red Prince. So I
I know
probably don't have to worry
Snowball's
about
been
that.
turning around, you know? She
Alright, I'm just gonna try to walk to the source, and I got away with that. I thought I was gonna walk down this side and around, but no.
No.
Instead, I just walked right by Malady.
Well,
and,
this technically, yeah. See, there it's kind of a fake out as far as where you can go because I think the rubble and whatnot
Yeah.
would block you. So I don't think you can go that way anyway.
I think also possibly because of all the particle effects here, I think maybe she couldn't see me. I'm not sure. But anyway, source point was useful to get. I think there's not much. Okay.
Nobody
drink
gets
a white
75%?
tea. Don't have any way of getting any armor. Is a good question. I'm not sure about that. Do I have any magical armor at all? No, I don't. Okay, so I kind of want to do a armor frost scroll because I think I don't have enough points to use a regular one. Can I do this? Oh no, I'm silenced. That's bad.
Oh, you can still whack her.
Well, no, I ran over here to get Soish. There's nobody to whack.
Oh, you ran away. Okay.
Yeah, I ran over here to get the source point and also to get out of range of things. Let's hide behind this barricade. Oh, and that Red Prince, he has Phoenix Dive. You can get behind Spiel.
Well, of course.
And, I guess he also wanted a source point. Wow. Oh, is he just copying what I did? That would be kind of funny.
Ow.
Mechanic.
It would be. Okay,
Okay.
jail's up.
Let's see. Decaying.
Hopefully I will
Shoot.
load.
Let's see. Can I get out of here?
Yeah, you are like literally a hair's breadth from death.
Also, this wind is really loud.
What?
You want some You want some company? Oh wait, is that even you? Yes, it is you. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
but don't, be careful.
Yeah, if you can fly over there, absolutely
the
do
me
it.
that's
I can get
closest
to
to
you,
you
and
is
do-
not me.
Yeah, well, I could go over there and do a rally cry scroll. I think that would help all of us. So I was thinking of doing that.
Probably would,
Well-
yes.
What does that circumvent decaying?
Well, it restores 485 vitality and like 192 magic, but it's got a 15-meter range. So
Yeah, but
I just have to
again,
get rid of
it's
50.
healing, and so you can't do it to people who are decaying.
well, it's a regenerate. Regenerates vitality and magic armor.
Okay.
All right, let me try something.
Well, whatever you do, take your time.
All right, so that's one action point. This will take one, and how about we get? We get. Oh, let's see.
Go ahead,
Let me
Joe.
try. I'm going to try something ridiculous, if you don't mind.
By
Yeah,
all
go ahead.
means.
No, I think
And-
there's no game over.
Oh, there she goes, beaming in. Oh, sucking up your first.
But not mine. Interesting.
Oh,
Oh wait, was that? Did you have a totem?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. Let me take that away. Okay.
Well, the only reason I'm not dead is because
you had
my
2 vitality
anti-death
points.
on. Well, no, I literally had my anti-death thing on, which lasts me a little while. I'm wondering maybe if I should feign death here.
With only 2 other characters up, that's...
Okay, well, I can either join Narc. So here's poison and bleeding. I can't remember if restoring me actually fucks me up.
It does, doesn't it? It's healing, isn't it?
Yes, restoration is bad for you.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so I don't want to do that on me.
No, you want to drink the poison flask if you have it or something. You should have some.
Or
Yeah, it's just-
poison. Well, you don't think you have poison abilities. I have those. I should respec for those. That would be fun. Oh man, if you could respec while dead, that would be awesome.
Shadow Red Prince is on the move. And after Feign.
You think getting on that blessed water might help you a little bit there, Narc?
Yeah, it might. Yeah, cool. Okay, great. So I think that put out the cursed fire. So that's a good start.
Sabeel just needs some armor if we can get Sabeel armor.
How are you doing? Okay, I don't have much armor and you have no armor, so let's do this. We'll get some armor.
I'm ready.
That'll work.
And who can I see here? Wendigo. Wendigo's got a full... Yeah, okay, I'm going to use this source point to steal her magical armor.
You know what? While the game is loading and I'm dead, I'm gonna step away for a second, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Declan Jet says, yeah, back to the mirrors again? Yeah, mirror picking sucks.
Now, I've also got Living on the Edge, but I think, like, Feign, yours is still up but about to run out, right?
Yeah,
I'm not that close to death, and Los is already dead, and Sabeel isn't close to death, so I think I should hold on to that for a bit. Long range fire damage. Can I hit? No, she's too far away. But I've got a lot of free move here.
Personally, I want to teleport some of these barrels at these people.
Yeah, I think I can go this far without spending anything, and I think... Oh, really? Come on. This is described... This is described in the hotbar as Fire Whip, a long-range attack. And when I try to use
long
it...
range is over 5 meters, so...
Yeah. I mean, I really thought I'd be able to get there.
Well, the maximum stuff is like 13 to 15 anyway. I think there's like one thing that goes 20.
Well, you know what?
Without being a bow and arrow.
My doppelganger is apparently weak to fire, which doesn't make much sense to me.
Nope. Hey, use that cursed barrel next to him. Throw that at him.
The problem with the barrel is that it's closer to me than it is to him.
Yeah, can't you throw it? Can't you pick it up and just throw the thing?
I don't know. Can I?
I don't see why not. I mean, even without teleport, you can pick up and move items.
I can pick it up. I'm afraid what it's going to do is it's going to pick it up, and then it's going to be like, okay, you're holding it. You're also out of action points. Turn ends, and I'll end my turn holding the cursed barrel, and I'm a little bit afraid.
No,
of that.
I don't think it'll. The question is, will you be able to move it as far as you need to? It doesn't look like it's that far.
He has no magical armor. I really want to get this attack on.
Yeah, get a magical attack.
Exactly. I needed to move to be able to make the attack, and now I can't do the attack. And he's still out of range.
Do you have something that gives you extra points? You have,
I took it. Alright, well, I was able to get him with that. Alright, I was able to do something at least.
cool. Well, at least it didn't explode the barrel, too.
Shoot, she's still not so damaging, so I'm just gonna lower down just a little.
Yeah, her being up there is something.
Well, I was going to jump up in a sec.
So much for not being on fire.
Oh, now she's coming down. Oh, great.
Now she's completely out of my line of sight.
All of ours, yeah. She's
hiding
completely
behind a
hidden.
fence. She's hiding
You
behind a
bitch.
fence.
Let's see, Black Star, are you, no, you're not.
No, I'm on the other side of this.
Thank you. Sorry. Alright, I think we're healing. I can't fly, so
We've taken out all the mirrors, right?
I believe.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, otherwise
I
there'd be
thought we
more things spawning.
The
I'm
Doppel
back,
Red
but
Prince
still not
has no
screwed.
magical armor and he is almost dead.
I don't have my wings and I can't pull them out for another turn. I being stuck.
Yes, this is not very nice.
Can anybody go invisible, so at least they're not a target for one round?
Let's see.
I'm not a target.
Where's your body, by the way?
I remember it was. Oh man. So the thing is, I'm still loading, so I can't.
Oh, there.
tell you
Okay.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, I see you. I think. Wait a minute.
I wish this gave me a more fine-grained
No, that's
detail
not.
of how far I'm loading.
Is that you?
I'm on fire and next to a pool of blood. I remember that much.
Yeah, like over here.
I don't know.
You're not in the
can't.
game yet. Okay.
No, it's still loading.
I'm gonna go up here, make sure we're on different levels and spread out.
We have some leather.
Oh, he's got a
Internet.
okay. So Doppel Red Prince has invested in totems. So he died and then resisted death. Cool.
Get him, Black Star.
I intend to.
I wish it gave more detail than that, because like all the combat log says about that is that the Red Prince resisted death. So I don't know what specific ability was used, whether it was the totem thing or whether it was a living on the edge thing.
Can I quit Galaxy and keep Divinity running? Is that a thing I can do?
Yes, but then you can't join from the friends list, so you're back to trying an invite code
I'm
or an
already-
IP address.
But if I'm already
Oh,
connected,
where's...
does it have to be
No,
connected?
because the friends list process runs in GOG, so you lose that. You lose the visibility of lobbies in the game.
Oh, Seville, you moved out of range. Oh, damn it. Okay. I was going to give
Yeah,
a
I'm at-
hastened... Actually,
I'm
Mark,
already
are you up
joined the game.
next?
It's loading. That's.
He is.
I'm sorry. I should...
Alright, well, so much for that plan. Alright, I'm going to do an uncanny evasion. You can't do anything on me for a while.
Okay. He still doesn't have any magical armor. And there is still this cursed oil barrel. And he is weak to fire.
Yeah,
Have
I
we
would
tried
throw it at him.
picking up items and throwing them in combat? Have we done that?
It's worth a shot. Just move. Yeah, just don't pick it up. Just go to move. You just want to move the item over to where he is and then blow it up. Yeah, see?
Yeah,
knew you could.
I guess it's letting me do it.
Question is, how many points does it take? It usually only takes like a point. Great. Now throw a grenade or something at it so it goes boom.
Aren't you too close?
Yeah,
Mark?
I've got the. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be that big. And
No,
I'm
and there's a
already
bunch
in
of debris
cursed
in
fire.
front of him anyway. That's going to block it.
Let's see if we can slow him down as well. So I'm gonna use the asteroid. Oh, it's him dead.
Nice.
Nice.
And you know what? I'm gonna run back into the holy water. Oh, hi, Wendigo.
Hey.
Nice to see you too.
Well, Wendigo
Oh, I blocked it. Hey,
is-
hooray for shields! I blocked a thing.
Yeah, I use vacuum aura on Wendigo, so Wendigo can't do anything.
Oh, cool. Oh, she's silenced? Awesome.
Yep, which she should be. Check her stats. Soothing cold, hastened. She was. I don't know if she isn't.
Might have worn.
I have to get closer to her again. She may have done that.
We could also try getting over. Leah, are you in the game yet? Is it loaded?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she is. Wendigo's 80% resistance to fire, so whatever you use, you want to do something different. But she has no magical armor. So.
Okay, so I want non-fire. Okay, that may be a job for somebody else.
Well, that's why I was picking her, because she was, we're both on this side, Jail's up there, and you had your flaming stuff. So, no, you're topside now. We're going to come back. So.
I am not top. I'm not top side.
No, you were. Is what I'm saying.
Let's see if I can take a turn on.
She's charmed. She's the only enemy left in the field, though, so it's not. It's not as
That's
helpful.
also the only thing I can do that would have been any effect. I tried to poison arrow, that would also poison you.
Probably. Oh, what is going on now?
Oh, error! Connection to server is timed out. No! I think you might be having net connections
now
here.
I see that Leah Crow is joining, but Black Star is dropped. Connection to server is timed.
You had to kill Black Star to come back in, Alia.
I'm still loading.
I think she's also still loading. Oh, and now
Yeah.
it's giving me feign to control.
Great. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and join again.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, why am I getting booted?
I do not know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, this should
My
not.
internet's capped out at 600 kilobits. So.
I'm on gig fiber.
Oh, who knows? Maybe the internet at large is having a moment.
Oh. So.
Things seem to be fine here, which is weird, but like everybody's cameras look good.
Except mine.
Everybody stay in focus. Yeah, speed test I'm getting right now is over 900.
Is it stuck loading at that same point where it was before, or is it moving?
Yeah, 912. So, I mean, other people are doing things, but at best it's usually around the 930s, 950s.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, my upload peaked around 9 and change. It stopped at 868. So, okay, says I'm back.
Now let's see. Can I give?
Oh, did you use my turn?
No, but when you left, it assigned Feign to me.
Oh crap. Okay, so can you assign Feign to me?
Let me see.
Should not take this long.
Oh, it's weird. Who am I? Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, I was somebody else for a minute.
Oh, wait. Okay, now I think... wait a minute.
Well, I got Feign back, so I'm me.
Do you? Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Because for a minute, it looked like it was your turn, but you were controlling Red Prince. As long as you can see that you've got Feign, it's fine.
Yep.
Okay, good. Very good.
Okay, now nobody else is near this person, so
There are no other persons. Wendigo's the only one that's left.
Oh, Wendigo's it. Okay.
Yeah, Wendigo is it.
And she has no magic armor, right?
Yep.
Okay, ready? Okay, she should now be
that, a
silenced.
gamma gun?
Silence and stare. Okay, does anybody need any bonuses? Narc, you need, like, magic armor, right?
Yes, I don't have any. Thank you.
And...
Okay.
Okay, have at her.
She's still got her regular armor. And what is her resistances? What's the fastest way to get this done?
80% fire, the rest is clear.
Oh yeah, okay. So
And she has no
anything
magic
other than
armor.
fire. Anything other than
Yep.
fire.
Just hit her with something heavy.
Well, no, but she's got physical armor though. Oh, but hey, that fire whip thing I couldn't use before. I can use that.
Yeah, but she's 80% fire resistant, so...
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Have I got some earth stuff?
Do you have any electrical? Do you have any water stuff? Do you have any...
No. I've got some earth stuff though.
That'll do.
82, 30, 280, creates a public so it's crippled. I can do this.
Glory is mine.
Okay.
Don't hurt her. She's our ally.
No, she's not.
No, not really.
Not even remotely.
We will see about that.
Physical armor? No, my physical armor's okay. I don't need that. Anybody else?
You got a shield? Whack her with the shield.
Again, she's got physical armor. It's just a waste. Yeah, let me give it a haste to who's next. Where's... Sabine?
Oh, her resistance changes. Okay. Her resistance changed. Okay, 66 fire. See, yeah, 16 water, 6 air, 6 earth, 6 poison. So yeah, earth, fire, poison. Are all 6s. That's the best.
One of my favorite 70s bands, Earth, Wind, and Poison.
And don't make me laugh, you fake witch. Alright. This stream is officially going mature rating.
All our streams are mature.
Yeah, but this is graphic violence.
Do you know that they're actually getting to the point where they're trying to block out even like weapons and things in YouTube videos so the algorithm doesn't ruin?
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah, it's gotten awful.
How are you, like, how is anyone gonna like stream games at all? Like what?
Oh wow, there were holy hand grenades in the chest over here. Okay, that's cool.
Ooh, that's fun.
Thought so.
I was on Reddit earlier today, and somebody who like had their cat passed away was trying to post an X-ray of a sick cat who had to be put down, and was asking for advice about like, you know, did the vet do the right thing, you know, and like you click on the image, and it was like writing was like, this might be explicit sexual imagery. I'm like, what? It is an X-ray of a dead cat. What is wrong with you?
Oh, give you an idea. There is a YouTuber that I watch that why am I suddenly slow overburdened here? Okay, that's weird. There's a YouTuber I watch. He does ACM maneuver with DCS, air combat maneuvering. So he does jet fighter stuff. And he's had a problem with his videos because there is a description on some of the combat maneuvers on what type of fight it is. And one of the terms is a rate fight, R-A-T-E, which is the rate of turns that one does with the aircraft around in a circle on low altitude to get behind the other aircraft to shoot it down. Every time he uses the term rate fight, he has to keep clarifying with YouTube because they think he's not saying rate. He's saying something else.
Oh, crap.
With a P.
Oh,
So-
give me a break.
I swear to God, he's totally had to clarify that. He's had to spell it out. R-A-T-E, YouTube. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, algorithms are not peoples. So,
Well, the
They're
good
not
news
the
is I
brightest
got a
bulbs in the
barrel of
tree.
less water for later use. Oh, two of them.
awesome. Oh, I got some
weird
slowdown
status, or is that
arrows.
just-
Reduced so much.
This dead lizard had a wooden pitchfork.
Also, the blessed water barrel apparently weighs nothing.
Oh, cool. Take it with us then.
I got two of them.
Cool.
Okay, what is the heaviest I have?
Oh, did you guys finish the fight?
Yes.
Yes, we killed Wendigo. I have resurrected you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Get here, but I think we probably want Leah in here before we try to leave the area.
Yeah, I wish I had some sort of indication of how loaded this is. But,
Is the loading bar not there?
well, the loading bar, I get the impression that, like, the way Divinity treats the loading bar is, like, between 75 and 80% is the actual, like, internet loading part. So it just kind of gets to 75%, stays there until I've downloaded the save from you, which is apparently a lot more than 15 megabytes because otherwise it would have been done by now. And then it doesn't give you a progress on that part.
I think it's stuck, Leah.
I think it's stuck. I would quit and start over because that happened to Black Star earlier too before he
Yeah,
got to
it
like
did.
80%, and then it
wouldn't
didn't
go
do
anywhere.
anything, and then he quit it and it came back and it loaded immediately.
Okay. I can hold up for it.
I'm usually loath to attempt that, but in this case, this is too long even for the loads that you've had before.
Yeah. All right. I quit the game, which should probably put Lose on auto follow for you guys. So maybe you can have Lose exit the portal before I try to reconnect.
Yeah, I can have her follow me.
Okay.
Don't forget to rest, Narcogen.
I can't. My bedroll has disappeared from my inventory.
Oh, it's gone. I got. Wow.
Wow,
Connection
this
service
is
timed out.
what is going on here today.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Um,
straight up quit the game.
Can we? Are you guys able to try joining by IP? I'm wondering that if these connections are
Yeah.
being held open by the
By
God
the
friend
server
server
issue.
or something, that's
Let's
causing
try.
an issue. I would try joining
Yeah.
by
We
IP.
could try that. I think we've had not success on my part with that before, but we can try that. I can quit GOG. Man, quitting GOG will free up network resources.
Yeah, you want to put the numbers in Mumble?
Yeah, 1 second.
Apologies to viewers. Please stand by. We're having technical
Okay, it's
issues.
there.
Okay, got it.
Did you find what in your inventory was weighing you down?
No, it's just my weight capacity or whatever else just seemed incredibly low all of a sudden. I don't know what, because of the character respecking or whatnot.
Okay. Yes, your weight carrying capacity is now 130 instead of mine,
What?
which
Yeah.
is say 350.
Yeah, what happened?
That is based on your strength.
Oh, my spec
Right,
strength
so-
completely in
Yeah,
the toilet.
so melee characters carry more than casters. Which is part of why Losei is always picking stuff up.
Okay, maybe
Because
there's
she
some
can actually
heavy.
carry stuff.
Maybe there's some heavy nonsense we can just give to somebody else in the meantime.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm wondering. It's like apparently some of my grenades are the heavier than that. Also have a dwarven royal shield that I don't need. Nark, you want to play with this?
Yeah, I could take a look at it. I mean, I kind of like the shield I have now, but I could take a look at it. Thank you.
Okay, that gets me down to 122.
Where is he? I see it.
I'm using Chem's shield. Chem's deflector. Let's see how that compares to the Royal Dwarven shield. Yeah, no, it's better than the Royal Dwarven shield. It's all glowy as well.
Yeah, I've also won the Barricade and the other one an Overlord. So I don't know if you want to take a look at these and try out. Barricade I'm thinking of switching to. That has some...
Well, Chem's
serious
deflector is almost 1100 physical armor, plus 6 constitution, and adds the status deflecting and the skill shields up.
Yeah, no, that's why I
Also-
love shields.
Yeah, also added strength and physical armor, 13%. So it's a unique. It's worth 7,000. I think there may not be that many better shields than that left in the game at this point, given where we are.
Well, here, I have a unique one. Because I think I like the Barricade.
But anyway,
I
if
don't
they're
need
heavy, just give
Lucio
them to me just so
anymore.
you can walk.
Well, here, I'll send you my extra shields. You can pick out what you want. Whatever you
Or-
don't like, we can sell.
Or you can send it to the inventory on the ship. Either way,
Yeah, I can
just
do
to
that.
save your weight capacity if you're, because I think you're still overburdened.
Well, I am, but see, I changed that shield out, and that also because I have a lot of spec advantages because of gear.
Oh, it looks like I cannot send to storage on the ship
I have the
from this
battle
dimension. I
painting.
think-
Why do I have a battle painting?
I don't know. Did you
the
pick it up
heck?
at the end of last time?
No,
How heavy is it?
I don't know. Give it to
I
me.
have no idea.
Well, it should say it if you hover over it. Oh no. Forgot controller.
Yeah,
But I can't send anything to storage until we leave this dimension, so...
Okay, trying to start Divinity outside of GOG causes it to crash, so... That's helpful.
can I send stuff to the ship? I can send it to like 3 people.
No, we have to
and-
leave this area
yeah.
first. Also, you're dropping
Oh.
your ripped-off faces.
I don't need them anymore. I've never used them. They're more annoying. And why do I have all these little skulls?
But
skull,
look, I will pick them up
roll.
just so you don't lose them, and you can get them back later if you need them. But I was reading that actually, like, you gain all the racial abilities by doing that. So people were talking about, like,
Yeah, I
what
never use 'em.
character were people using to eat the body parts to get the little mini stories, and people are like, oh, I just use Fane. I switched to being an elf
Yeah.
and I do it. And I'm like, I did not think that worked that way.
Yeah, me neither. But again, it's a Fane feature I've literally never touched or used or done anything with. Is there any source around here before we leave?
There were some pools. I think Jail and I took them.
Oh, is there any
Okay, trying to
bodies?
reconnect.
Okay, Leah's rejoining, so let's see how that goes before we try to leave. Although since it's gonna do another load, I wonder if it probably would have been better to leave first. Actually, oh well.
Oh, wow, it's already going further than it went before. Yeah.
Okay, that's what happened to Black Star as well. It hung up the first time, and then it loaded really quickly the second. You trying to unlock something?
No, I'm trying to put something in a pouch. How do I put this into a... Oh, drop item, throw item, add to hotbar, hold in hand. I have to hold it in hand first? Kind of annoying. I just have a pouch, and... Oh, do I have to open the pouch and then add something to it?
If you want to move something from a pouch to your
No, I want to
base
move something I have
inventory?
into a pouch.
Oh, yeah, you can also have to do a
You have
hold
to
and
toggle
hand thing.
multi-select, is that it?
Multi-select helps. If you want to do more than one thing. I usually use multi-select when sorting through inventory, so...
Dekka's saying, hey, you beat the Bulb Gamers, so where's the Red Princess? That's a good question. I imagine through the portal. Did we even get like a story update when we finished this fight? I don't think we
did not. I think
Yeah.
the door is the significant thing that we have to
Yes,
cross.
I think whatever's going to happen next is going to happen when we go through the door. Blackstar, how come your carrying capacity is going down even further?
Because again, I swapped out a piece of gear that gave me some bonuses.
Oh, that
because
was
a lot
adding,
of the stuff I have is gear bonuses. So if I
Okay.
move the things and whatnot, because I've got I got 28 giant poison vials. So in fact, I think I'm just gonna consume a couple of the small ones.
If we
'cause
walk
they're
through
useless.
the portal, then you'll be able to send stuff to storage, I think.
Okay, so it's I'm just really.
Okay,
at
Leah, are
slow.
you in, or are we still loading? Leah?
Oh, did we lose her? Crap.
And Blackstar.
No, we didn't lose me. It's just that I can't speak
wanted
well
me to.
in a administrative
I don't
screen.
think we did.
Okay, well, Blackstar opened the door, so...
I thought you wanted me
I'm-
to. You
I'm
said
out
if
of
I
the
go
red
through the
bar
door,
and
I can
into the
send my
white
inventory to
spinning.
the boat.
Yes, and that's why I was asking if Leah is done loading. And I
Oh.
asked for Leah, and she didn't say anything, so I assume she wasn't loading. Because now it's trying to save while she's trying to load.
And there's our update.
A battlefield.
And I am loaded.
At least this
Okay,
feels
great.
familiar.
All right, and now I'm going
Sorry,
through the door.
I Mumble does not let me speak while I'm in a screen that is like in some way administrative.
That's annoying.
Oh dear. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything
so
yet.
Earth Dreamer, Flame Dreamer, Wave Dreamer,
Yay! I'm finally in the game.
Storm Dreamer, and Bramos the Wanderer, who I'm wondering, like, am I supposed to know who that is?
It only took me 45 minutes, but I'm here.
I think it's going to take another 45 minutes before we do anything, so no rush.
All right,
What we-
Blackstar,
what-
are you able to send stuff to storage to alleviate your
Apparently not.
over-encumbrance?
You can also press the. You can also press the. Wait. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, good. You can also press the select button to unlock your inventory, and then we can just take things out of it.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's unlocked.
Yeah, there we go.
So, help yourself. It's just the weightiest thing is like giant poison vials. I've got like 28 of them.
Oh.
We've also
And I
got
already
like
split-
separate
I already
bits of
split-
armor too.
Yeah, I already split my grenades. Yeah, I was gonna go through my armor and stuff and figure out what I, didn't want anymore. People either could use, or if not, we would just sell it.
I take it you've already sorted this by weight.
Correct. So yeah, so the giant poison vial and all the grenades and whatnot at the top are the heaviest. So yeah, so I have this protective armor thing I don't think I need anymore. Yeah, I'm wearing...
Okay, I split your poison potions and took some of them, so you should now...
So, if you're already
now be
wearing
able to
everything
walk.
you want to wear, then we can just...
Yeah, well, I'm at
Get rid of
100, so
those
yeah.
extra.
So, yeah, do you want to take it? Because I'll give it to you.
Does anybody have an extra bedroll? Because I do not know what happened to mine, but I do not have one anymore.
Let's see. I can just keep doing that until you're full, because I don't have a spare bedroll on me.
Okay, well, I'll do something about that off screen then. None of these dead bodies have anything on them. Okay, well that's full health and full armor. So I'm good
Now, can
there.
anybody else send stuff to the boat? Because I can't.
No, I assumed we would be going back to the normal map, but we're not. We're just in a different pocket dimension now.
Oh, great.
So we still can't do that. And I'm guessing we won't have a chance to do that until we finish whatever this segment of the game is. Are we okay to go ahead and engage with whatever this is then?
You want to
hold on,
save
I wanna-
before you do?
I want a vampire
Oh,
grab.
engage with what now?
Well, I mean, 4 dreaming dragons or whatever. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do a save. New save. Okay. All right. Well, let's
Ramos
see what's
even
going on here.
haunts my nightmares, it seems.
Can I
Unless
talk
the
to you?
nightmare is his.
Can I talk to him? Let's try talking to him.
Aranu, Red Prince, spouse of the sun, Anan Nechet. I
You're
was
going for
keeping
that
the
one, are you?
portal at
Okay.
the consulate
Then I'll
open
go
for
for this
you,
one.
but
Okay, so Brahma says he was keeping the portal at the consulate open for me.
suffice it to say there were obstacles. The House of Shadows, agents of the God King. I had to keep the princess safe and trust that you would be able to follow us.
Okay, so he took the princess here, I'm guessing. Assuming he's not lying about that and just kidnapped her.
And you have. Wondrous. I shan't keep you a moment longer. Not while the Red Princess awaits you.
Okay.
Go. Cross the threshold. Pass
That is
through the
half a
iron
million
door
XP.
behind me.
Nice.
He
And-
reaches out and hands you something small and shiny.
Updates
A key.
and a key. Okay, yeah, what happened at the
The
consulate, by the
Void
way?
Woken came and killed all within reach. The fires consumed the rest. It was pointless to try and face them in the waking world, so I brought the princess here for safety.
Okay, well, Arx is safe. Sort of, for some definition of safe.
I answer to the princess. Go and see her. After, I will do as she bids me to.
Okay, and what is
Not
this?
memories, no. This is the war that looms in the Empire's future, dear Prince. A war against those who scorn our way of life. A war for which we will need strong leadership.
We need to make lizards great again, I'm afraid, is what he's saying. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, what some people in the faction want is that lizards are supposed to be dragons, so let's make ourselves dragons and, like, get rid of all the other races. like that seems to be the suggestion of what they want. Where are we really?
Horror sleep, of course. I had to find a way to protect the princess from the Voidwoken attack in the waking world.
Okay, so this is a horror sleep dream of this idea of a future war, not the actual future itself. How do you know this war is going to happen?
I do not know it. I dream it. There will come a time when those who despise our customs will rise up and make war, Prince. In my dreams, I see the battles. I smell the blood of our fallen.
Not creepy at all. Thank you for that.
Because it will be a turning point in the history of our people. But its outcome is not yet set in stone, dear Prince. Our empire can weather all storms with the right guiding hand.
Okay, and what was the arena with all the copies?
Protection for the princess. The arena was fashioned after one in our homeland, but the opponents you faced were conjured up by your unconscious mind, Your Highness.
Okay, alright. Dekka says, of note, actual dragons don't want to kill everyone else, and actually this gets them in trouble in the era of the Dragon Knights. Yeah, we don't know, since these two games, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, the only ones we've played, I really don't know much about the rest of the lore of the series, which has got, you know, multiple other games in it.
I didn't know there were other games.
Father of dragons.
And
Oh yeah,
Original
like
Sin's
these are
is a
not the
prequel to
first
all of
two.
them.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like what, Divinity, Divinity 2. How many like there's 4 or 5 other games, I think.
There's even a Divinity Dragon Commander.
Yes.
I thought the one that you guys played before was the first one.
No, it's like the first modern one, but this company has been making these games for quite a long time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
May you and Sadha forever be united.
Okie dokie. Oh, and he's gonna stop and wander over there. For some reason. Okay, that body had some gold. Neat.
Hey, every wanderer has to have a throne.
Oh, Spear of Horror Sleep.
Lucky
What
find.
is that? Spear of Horror Sleep. Level 20. 32 to 33 Earth, 156 to 164 Physical. Plus 3 Finesse, plus 3
Why are
Wits.
you throwing
Sets
acid
sleeping.
everywhere, Leah?
I don't know. Oh wait, is this the thing with my armor where?
Isn't that corrupted root? When you when I respawned you, it gave you this corrupted root status, and there was an animation with a lot of particles.
Oh, I think it's when I take damage, my armor spits.
You.
Okay. Okay, empty
Defense mechanism
chest.
Does Narc
Okay.
want to dig, or should I use my shovel?
Oh, have you got a place to dig? Where are you?
Yeah. I'm over, off in a little area to the. You can probably pyramid to me.
No,
Okay,
I tried. Doesn't work.
What color is your pyramid? Oh, maybe can't in this dimension.
The
Nope.
destination
Yeah, it's blocked.
Uh,
Pyramids are
accounts for
blocked.
the core. There's something
Well,
blocking
yeah, you
it.
gotta kind of jump over here, so maybe I'll just shovel it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take this job and shovel it.
Not much, just,
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see where you went. Was the poison cloud over there, or did you do that?
No, I think my armor did that.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think I landed in the fire and my armor was like, oh no!
Ah, I see.
Though standing, the
It's got
lizard
a bit of a
is
mind
in
of
a
its
deep
own.
sleep.
But hey,
Okay.
I've had worse things that have minds of their own in this game, so...
True. That's fair. That's fair.
I take it we have to figure a way through this
let's
locked door.
see. Can we get oh, someone's already taken all the source points out of the corpses. I see.
I think there's one more corpse that is a little further away. Maybe it can be teleported nearer.
What happened?
Oh, I opened the door.
I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Black Star.
But I was just trying to pick it, and it just opened.
Alright, never mind. We're going.
Why? Was there anything else to do?
There was a. Yeah, yes, I wanted source points from the corpses because I don't have any source, and I don't know.
Sorry,
I
I thought you did already.
Encounter.
Already.
Nope,
Oh wow, there's a rainbow over here.
And you guys are through there.
Well,
Apparently.
there's no advantage to my being on the wrong side of the portal when somebody's gone through, so I went through. Is that rainbow a bridge?
I don't know. What do you see?
No, I'm just gonna climb down then. Oh yeah, okay. So Decca's got more.
Of horror.
Decca's got more stuff about the old games. Divinity 1 and 2 were Diablo style. Egro Draconis in its DLC was the one that covered the last Dragon Knight, and the Dragon Commander was technically the first game. Egro Draconis is actually infamous among Divinity games because so much of it was cut and only humans, demons, and Dragon Knights appear. Welcome to Lizard Paradise. Okay, so this is apparently like what that guy thinks Lizard Heaven is.
Oh, I think there's one of your friends over here.
Sand, lush waters, big waterfalls.
Sadha's
Love
here.
the rainbows.
Oh yeah, well that's the Dragon Princess. I mean that's literally who we're here for.
And butterflies.
Ooh.
And it looks like your time in the wagon has been...
Yeah, well, I was guessing that's where we were going with this. So
Yeah.
yes, so we've got a dragon egg.
in a fireplace.
So it's time to find out.
With your every step toward me,
If you're the daddy.
my heart beats more happily.
I think it's assumed that we're the daddy. I guess the question is whether or not the Red Prince is a deadbeat dad or not. Is what we have to
I've
answer.
managed to extricate myself from the platforms, and I'm heading to the door.
Woohoo!
Come and look at the fruit of our union. A dragon is yet unhatched, and there are more eggs lying upon velvet cushions in my tent. Dragons to be, yet all too vulnerable as they lie dormant in their shells. What is yet unborn will one day spawn an empire. We must protect them, my love.
Okay.
Mention the wagon. Mention the wagon.
I can't. Well, at the top one, yes. The other king mentioned at the wagon. I can ask that.
Yes. The God King.
Okay, so the God King is jealous that the Red Princess had dragon babies with me instead of him, I guess?
It seems
Or at all.
inconceivable to me now. But in my blackest hour, I turned to him for guidance.
I do not think that word means what you think it means. Especially given what's happened. Clearly it's not inconceivable.
You must know, my prince. I was desperate. The House of Shadows closed in around me, determined to kill me before I could become the mother of dragons.
Oh,
Daenerys
no.
Targaryen? Here, in this economy?
Mm-hmm. But that
We
There
better
was a
stop
voice.
this now before we hit season 8.
Promises of
Yeah.
protection and power in Kingdom Come. I became sworn to the God King. But when I saw his followers, the vilest creatures one could conceive, I realized how poisoned his gifts would be.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
pledged
sorry.
myself to the God King, but then his followers were uglier than me, so I pieced out on that. I guess is what's going on.
I did the only thing I could do. I appealed to our old champions of the House of Dreams and fled here. Into a world untouchable by our foes.
Well, then what are you worried about?
Unless we dreamed our old foes out of our subconscious and then they tried to fight us, and it was a whole thing.
Even here, I hear his voice in dream. No matter which plane one could escape to, he is never far behind.
Yeah, this is safe from our enemies, unless our enemy is God, in which case that's a problem.
Yeah, we're
But
kind
I
of doomed.
cannot
That's only
stay
the
here
God
forever.
King.
Our children must return to Rivellon and fulfill their destinies. However, as long as I'm sworn, as long as the God King lives, this is impossible.
Okay, so she wants to bring the dragon babies back to the real world, but can't do it unless we kill the God King?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
No small
Let's kill the
order.
God King.
Well, it also seems to suggest that if I consider the dragon eggs a problem, then all I need do is nothing and just leave her here?
Hey, who doesn't want dragons in the world?
I don't know. What's suggested is that the dragons are going to be used to commit genocide. Not that every one of the darn races in this game doesn't want to do that, because like they all, like some of them all, like every single group has got a sub unit that wants to do that.
Leah, have you ever seen Rain of Fire?
No.
You should, because that's why we don't want to have dragons. They hoard gold, they eat everything, they burn everything, and oh my god, they stink.
Yeah. Do you want dragons?
Maybe if we had dragons,
this is how you get dragons.
The prince was a god. That would work.
The burden falls on you, my love. Only you can save us.
Okay, so, I can be non-committal and say, yes, I understand, was not an easy choice. I can accuse her of selfishness. Say she may not have sacrificed just herself, but the empire of the destiny of the empire by cutting a deal with the God King.
Deca says, he goes, can you kill your love if she asks you to? He says, I'm interpreting this as she wants you to kill her to save the eggs.
Maybe? Well,
I think that's a little harsh.
I think maybe that's the alternative interpretation, is the idea that this cannot be done as long as she is pledged to the God King. She is pledged to the God King as long as he lives. But presumably also as long as she lives?
Right. Well, can we kill her and just resurrect her again? Does that work? Is that the loophole?
No, we cannot resurrect NPCs, as far as I know.
Yeah, that has not been open to us pretty much all the time.
I think that's a flaw.
There can be no mercy for one sword to the God King, not even her.
Oh, wow, okay. That's the killer option.
None of these options sound great. There's the accusation. There's the yes, I understand. Sounds bad.
That sounds like so not Prince.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the one that seems most Red Prince is the last one. Unfortunately.
Deca says this is entirely your choice.
Sounds kind of Red Prince.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm surprised it didn't put the Red Prince option.
Necessarily, but I mean, that sounds
Wait. Shall we save Scummit? Shall we just do a save here and then try to save?
No.
Where we want to go with this?
I'm okay with making choices the way they appear and just living with it. You know, we might complain about it later, but I don't really want to save Scum this.
Well, I'm just wondering, is the trajectory of the final game, is it going to really mess some things up? That's my only concern.
Maybe, but well, I mean, for my story, it would. All right, I think number 2. Like,
see, I don't mind goofing my story as long as it's funny.
Yeah, it's not. The Red Prince is not very understanding.
No, he's a jerk.
Doesn't really care about death and decay. So I would say it's kind of 2 or 4, but 2 is slightly less ruthless than 4.
Yeah, 2 is like, I care about the Empire.
Yes, and who wouldn't? I mean, you know.
Yeah, he's a prince.
I'm gonna go with 2.
And where else would you have had me turn? Each path led to my sure end. This was the only one in which I could see any future at all. I regret succumbing to his gilded lies. But I know that you can rise up and rip away his grip on our world. You can still free Rivellon, love. You can still free me.
Oh, so you're making it my problem about your ex.
How do I do that? Oh, okay, everybody gets to weigh in anyway, so...
Great. Tell her we'll fight the God King in her name. Soon he'll die. She'll be free. Her actions led to the deaths of countless lizards. We can't let her go unpunished.
Yep.
Wow.
So I guess we're ending this by either promising that we're going to kill the God King or just leaving here by killing her.
Okay. I'm inclined to, I mean, my favorite kind of a mission is a rescue mission, so I'm inclined to go on option 1. but
Yeah,
that's just me.
Tell her we fight the God King in her name. Soon he'll die, and she'll be free.
Yeah, Dekka's like, now she's asking you to kill the God King.
Right. And
Oh,
since
Jill
I'm a
has
romantic,
three
I would love for
options,
you
it
guys to
looks
get
like.
together. So
I actually got 3
Sworn
choices.
Breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Swornbreaker. That sounds like a interesting. That's a thing we have, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
if
the
there's
thing
a third
I have,
option.
and I have a glorious purpose with it.
mm-hmm.
Our intentions are honorable, but that's
Does it-
good enough.
Does it
Huh?
ruin the glorious purpose if you use Swornbreaker for this instead?
Let's see.
And it has more than one glorious purpose.
I don't know because. Oh, there's someone else I want to use it on, and I know if I use it on them, it gives us a much better ending.
Okay, well,
We'll save it then.
Wait, it does?
Dekka's like,
Apparently.
I have no idea.
Oh, wow! This is a first, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to
Oh,
God,
wow.
in all the
Dekka
years
says-
we've done this,
Dekka's saying
Dekka
go
has
for
first
it.
said, "I have
Well, I
no
don't know.
idea. Go for it." I love it.
I do not know either. I do not know this part of the game at all.
Mark
so
in the
no.
calendar, ladies and gentlemen. Our number one rep, Question Dekka, for the first time ever, has no idea. We are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. I happen to love this.
Okay, hold on. I can't do anything. Let's see.
The third one sounds the most Sabile to me.
Leah, you know from the very
It is the most
beginning of this
ruthless.
entire stream, almost 3 years ago, I am playing Sabile out of character. She is a
Hi.
puppy-loving pacifist.
Minus all the stabbing and the eating.
She's just saying that doesn't sound like Sabile, and you're admitting it because you're saying you're playing Sabile out of character. So it doesn't sound like
Exactly,
Sabile.
yeah.
Oh,
She didn't say it sounded like you. I mean,
This is true, yes. I think one sounds like the closest to how you're playing Sabile.
Yeah, but there's some. I don't know if doing this gets rid of the Swornbreaker or not.
Are you going to consult the Book of Armaments?
I have to consult the Book of Armaments.
Oh,
okay,
wow. All
go
right. Drum
fine.
roll, please.
I'm not going to, but if you want to do, go ahead.
Okay.
I can understand. I am guilty of doing the same thing in regards to Lose.
And let's see, what's this, what's
Okay,
this
question.
Dragon Princess name again?
Sahada. Sahada.
Sadha.
She's just so
Oh.
fat.
Oh,
I
don't know.
I love
Okay,
it. Well,
what are
here,
we-
you think about it. Dekka says, for the last time I said those two things in a form of a quote quest base game. I did write in the Dragon Necromancer, the player character was facing off with gave up and left to go to sleep for the next 300 years. Okay, I don't know, that would be an option, but okay. So the real question is, at this turning point, based on our input, where exactly this trajectory would going? Because I feel that we're kind of at a polarized choice. Killing her, because then we still have to kill the God King later. Or if we kill the God King, then we can free her, and then Narc
Yeah.
and the Dragon Babies
Well,
will...
I think we're choosing
happily
not to
ever
kill
after.
her. The bit where Jael is saying
Yeah,
with
I don't wanna kill
Swornbreaker,
her.
I don't mean.
Okay.
I don't think that means killing her. I think that means using it some other way.
Yeah,
but we don't know whether that
because-
consumes it as an artifact or not.
Okay, so it says here, in Divinity Original Sin 2, the only way to break the deal with God King is to use the special weapon. There are 2 of these present in the game. 1 in 3 pieces, planned in Blackgate's second act, and 1 near the end of the game in Arcs. I have the one from Arcs, but there are quite a few people who could benefit from it. So, you'll need to make a choice. Not only will each of the NPCs keep the Swornbreaker if you decide to help them, the weapon will also crumble to dust if you use it to free yourself of the Covenant. There's no way to help every person who regrets their pact, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, so we
All right.
only have one of these items, right? It's the one you have, and it was the last one available in the game. I assume like something that was in 3 pieces, we're not talking about
Single-use
anathema,
culture.
which was another item we got that was in pieces, right?
Right. All right, I'll ensure her safety. How's that?
Her intentions are honorable, and that's good enough for me. We should assure her safety.
Oh, okay. I like my option because it's less. It's like the hero, they'll say. I think.
Would you
Okay.
like to
Oh,
know
and it
more?
looks like
We'll
I
fight,
love it.
and we'll
I
win.
get a veto option. I can still, after all of that, I can still go down and say, nope, nope, you goofed, and we're gonna kill you. I can still do it. But no, I'm not gonna.
I'm waiting for the little kids to come out of the woodwork to say, "I'm doing my part."
Yeah. So we got.
I was going to
What
be
if she-
tempted to be ruthless, but then Lucy had that like, we will fight and we will win. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
What if she offers a bigger wagon?
Oh my, huge wagons.
Oh my. Yeah, Decca said you gave up the 3 pieces, Oathbreaker, and never got all the pieces.
If you
So-
save her, she's got huge tracts of land.
So? What is that good for?
Hey,
Okay,
nice
we can loot the
tent.
place.
Alright, you say that, but I'm checking out her armor and whatnot, and I don't think they're that huge.
Oh, and I can kiss her as we leave.
Oh, yeah, kiss her! Kiss her, you fool!
Mwah. Can I kiss her?
No?
Oh.
Well, let's not go that far.
It's funny. Most of the stuff is free, but you cannot sit on the one couch that's in the middle. That's her couch.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
We're-
really weird for a newborn. That seems like a tremendously bad idea, especially in a combat environment.
Okay, so am I getting a pet?
And bad breath.
Hold on a second. I got to think about this. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing to think
I don't want to
about.
play child
You're
care.
committed.
I don't want to
committed.
feed it. I don't want to have to give it a cow a day.
If it makes you feel any better, Narc, I am getting certified in early childhood development, so I can offer my assistance in regards to how to raise
Does that cover
lizard.
dragons?
Heck yes, it does. We
well-
all need to eat.
Dick
Yep,
is like, will you
and
be
well-
a good dad? Well, like I
well,
said, this is a question. Am I going to be a deadbeat dad? I guess being a deadbeat dad
Yes.
is taking your. It's going to be like take a dragon to work day, right? You're going to be
Right. Yeah, forever. But jail is now on babysitting and diaper duty, so congratulations there. My question is, do you have a choice of dragons, or is that the only one there that you can pick up?
I don't know. Let's see.
And take this ring with you. It is the ancient circle of suns. By this ring I make thee one with fire. And one day, by this ring, I'll be wed.
Wow. So you got engaged,
Wait.
got a
Oh my
kid,
god.
dragonlings.
The dragon
One more
child.
battle,
It's born.
Prince.
Works a father.
Then we will return.
I haven't done anything yet.
as king and
It was
queen.
Leah. She did it.
Our children will
I
flourish.
did?
Oh,
And the world will be theirs.
I'm still in the conversation. I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
chosen anything
What?
yet.
You don't see that little dragon child wandering in the water?
No,
That was you, Leah.
No.
The egg
I
hatched. when you
can't. I'm
clicked
locked
on
in the
it.
conversation.
Yeah, me
Oh.
too.
I saw.
Oh, no.
You were right.
It's
next to
imprinting
the
on
egg when
Leah.
it hatched. Narc, you need to be more proactive.
I'm
your
in a
fatherhood.
conversation. I cannot do anything while I'm in a conversation. There isn't even an option to leave it yet.
Yes, there is courtesy and take your leave.
Yeah, that just came up now.
I abide.
Okay.
Like,
While
I
the
shouldn't
god
have to
leads,
skip conversations just to stop people from doing
my
things.
only refuge.
Well, it doesn't
My
stop other
friends
people from
must
doing
stay
things for you, like
contained.
hatch your own egg.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was your egg.
Our marriage will unite the houses of war and law
Oh, it's
into
adorable.
the House of Dragons. That is how it will be. The prophecy will be complete.
One last embrace, lips hot upon lips.
Yonder portal will take you back to Rivellon, where the God King awaits. Good luck, my prince.
I guess I have to call her Hot Lips Houlihan now.
I know, right?
Oh, okay, and I get to choose a reward.
I think you've got enough, but okay.
Okay, this is there are some interesting items here. Pants of Lenience. What's going on? What's with the loud noises? I'm again locked in an interface screen. What is going on?
Somebody's talking about with your dragon. Oh, the baby's gone. What happened?
What?
I just decided to investigate it.
Do you guys have any impulse control whatsoever, or what?
Apparently not.
This is my profession.
All right, so we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna reload a save.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what's gone on. I've been in a conversation, and now I'm choosing loot, and apparently the choice I was supposed to make was already made, and then somebody else did something that caused that character to leave, and I don't know what any of that stuff is, and I can't even see it.
It didn't leave.
Blackstar just said it's gone.
Oh, okay.
No,
well,
it's not. It's not gone. I'll prove it. Here, look.
I can't see what you're doing, so you can't prove anything to me.
It is. See?
I cannot see anything. No,
Okay, we're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back after these short messages.
Okay, we're back. I have calmed down.
It's all right, Nark. That was understandable.
Nark had a cookie. He feels much better.
No worries. I love how Dekka's in the chat. Dekka's just like talking to himself. He's like, at this point, I assume they're just gaslighting Nark. No, if you're watching the stream, basically, the stream was just what I was looking at, which was first the conversation and then this choose a bit of loot screen. So while these noises are going on and people are talking about like, oh yeah, the dragonling's hatched over here and it's following me around and oh, now it's gone and I can't see any of what's going on in the game at all. So I'm like, what is happening? So we just reloaded and now at least we'll be able to see what happens on the screen. So I'm going to turn the game back on. Here we go. And yeah, she's over here basically saying, hatch my dragon, like it's going to be a MTV program. Okay, Dragon Blaze on the egg.
Dragon. When we bought it, it was going to be our dragon.
The shell cracks open. A small dragon's head becomes visible.
Oh, it's so adorable.
It and roars.
Oh, and you get a conversation this time. Okay, yeah. That didn't happen before.
Really feel the terrible power of this creature.
Okay, and it's kind of hard to see the thing because the conversation is kind of covering it, but...
Look at it. Isn't it magnificent? A tiny titan.
Switch over my screen. I got a pretty good view of it.
With unstoppable force.
Yeah, hey, let's pop the Jail's camera for a second.
Weird, I'm not getting voice for it.
Are you listening to the conversation, or...?
I am, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And there's this, like,
Assad
a
is still
question
talking
mark for a portrait.
The dragon hears its mother's voice and roars again. Spreading its wings, all of the shell gives way. It has happened. For the first time in millennia, a great red dragon is born.
I mean, it's a pretty good dragon. Let's not put the expectations on it too high here. Okay, so yes, there is a choice here. So there's a choice of walk over the dragon with the intent of taking it with you, or leave the dragon behind. But I mean, that's crazy, right? Who's gonna get a dragon and then leave it here? I mean, that's crazy talk, right? We're not doing that. Let's take the dragon with us.
You approach the dragon and take it in your arms.
Who's a nice dragon?
Yes.
Except...
Go with your father, my darling. Make me proud.
Oh.
The dragon nuzzles you with its snout, happy in its father's arms.
You're not my real father.
A bright red flame surrounds you both, but does no harm. It is the magic that binds you to the dragon.
Okay, so fire was the thing that hatched it, and then it looks like another dose of fire advantage is binding the character to the dragon. So I guess it could have been somebody else. Like, what I don't know is that if you're in a party that doesn't have the red dragon character in it at all, does like none of this happen at all? I guess, or...
Well, when I accidentally hatched the egg, I did not get a conversation prompt. I don't know what happened with Jail and the dragon.
Well, I need to pass a few clicks in order to get to this point. I had to pass a persuasion and agility,
Wait, you used a persuasion check to get the dragon?
Yes, and it considered me its friend, and then it bonded to me.
Okay, so it looks like there are options for other characters, either if the Red Prince chooses not to, or maybe if the Red Prince is not in the party. Dekka says it would depend in if the Red Dragon character lived, or these would be Void Dragons. Huh, that's interesting. Okay.
Void the dragons. We would kill some.
Or maybe somebody else slept with your girlfriend, you'd get a different dragon.
Call for it, and it will join you in battle.
My problem with that is I've seen what happens to the things we call to join us in battle, and it's not nice.
Well, I'm wondering if we do it too early, will the kid get killed?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, when we summon slimes or something, it's like, hey, there's always another slime. We never think about what happens to a summon. It's just a summon. But this is like, no, this is your baby dragon.
Right. Not to mention, nobody wants another dragon floating around. He's going to be such a target on his, with a running around with a target on his back all the time.
I'm sure it'll be
Dragon
fine.
swords, ready to heed your call.
Yeah, I may need to book of armaments that before we use this in battle, because I want to know, like, is this like dog meat in Fallout 3, where it's like, just gonna die and that's it?
Deck is like, consult the book of armaments.
I am the father of dragons. How glorious, my child.
He sounds more stuck up than ever. Oh, yeah, okay. So
I knew you had it in you, Narc.
That's what she said. Prophecy was fulfilled. The dragon was born. We will take it with us and leave Sada behind. Okay.
Bye, Sada. Where's Sada? But can I talk to her?
Are there any? Sada? Yeah. Is there any more loot we need before we go?
So wait a minute. Does this mean we're going to call your kid William Blake?
I think I've looted everything.
No, better yet, better yet.
Francis. There's a bowl and a spoon over there that we didn't take.
If it doesn't have a gold value, I don't pick it up.
Okay.
Well, note how the game doesn't even identify its gender.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need one.
So wait a minute.
But
so
the red prince and
so now on my hotbar, I get a summoning spell, which summons a newt to help you in combat. Stat of the summon will depend on caster level and summoning ability. So I get a free summon ability, but it's still dependent on my summoning skill, which is crap because I did not level into summoning at all. So I may need to respec for this to be worth it.
Well, the other thing that I gotta think of is
me too with the poison.
Yeah, that Narc said. It's like, what would happen?
You can take off your poison and go into summoning, and I'll take off my summoning and go into poison. That'll work.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm already in poison, so but no, it just makes me wonder, like, what would happen if the Red Prince character wasn't even here? Like, somebody went through this entire game as somebody else, and it makes me wonder, what if that character slept with your girlfriend? Would you still beget a dragon? Do you know what I mean? Is like, would that even happen at all? So I'd be curious.
Having a Stargate moment here.
Okay, so are we going to call him William Blake, or are we going to call him Francis Dollarhide? That's what I want to know. Any votes? Anyone?
I don't know.
Bueller? You don't get that joke? Come on. Nobody's read
sorry.
Thomas Harris novels? Come on.
I have not.
Oh my God, both of you guys.
I'm upgrading my gear because I got a belt and a ring, and I'm just putting them on.
Narc, you read Red Dragon, right?
Did I?
You better have. Or you've seen the movie at least. Please tell me that.
I think. I don't know.
I saw the remake.
That's painful. It's one of the novels that Thomas Harris wrote about Hannibal Lecter. It was technically
in that case,
the
I think
prequel. No. Okay, it was the prequel that was done back in the '86 by Michael Mann they called it Manhunter back then, but they reused it almost the exact same script and redid the film back in 2002. It's called Red Dragon. Well, both of you have to watch that film to get that joke because it's hysterical.
Well, do we want to have the prince go through last again, just in case?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I love how we're going through a wet portal. I find that ironic. Dekka says, as long as it's not
why
Sparky.
are you blinded?
Because it happens every time you go through a portal.
Oh, really?
It's just
that's interesting. I don't think I've ever.
That was a nightmare.
That is weird.
Okay.
I don't think I ever noticed that before.
In through a wet portal, out through a wet portal.
The consulate garden is easily glimpsed from your side of the pool.
Right, now we're in the pond again.
Okay, and it's like you can't come back. Yes. So actually, when it fades to black for a cutscene, it literally gives you the blinded status. Okay, so that updated Lizard Nightmare. Okay. And the ring did give me another ability, but I also need to see like how easy is it going to be to just get enough points in summoning to make that dragon worth having. And what would I have to give up to get it? Yeah, see, I have a 0 in summoning. But I'm so overbalanced into warfare, maybe I can just give up a couple. Okay. Does somebody want to look through the journal? What other personal character plots do we have to pursue? Because we are nearing the end of the game, and we want to make sure that we get all those out of the way first.
We can use the Sworn Breaker. I know who to use it on.
Okay.
And there is, of course, the whole doctor plot.
Yes.
Yeah, where are we on that? There was a waypoint for the doctor on the map, isn't there?
We got to.
Oh, that's right. That's the fight we backed out of last time. The one where we were like, oh, we have to let Losa die.
Because Jahan is in prison and the doctor's settler. So we gotta do that for him.
What's easier to wrap up, the Swornbreaker thing or the doctor thing?
I think the Sworn Breaker thing will be the quicker one to wrap up, because that's not a major, or at least character major story point.
Okay. So where do we go? Where do we go to do that?
We need to go. Let me check out. Magister's Barracks, Ark's Prison. So take the city square portal and proceed east.
Okay, city square.
Bring out your dead. Yeah, you want to suck up some source points?
Oh, that's right. I could use one more. Well, assuming I'm not going to start a fight by eating a dead body out here.
And I don't know what's wrong with... well, he's cursed, but...
Oh, let's see the swords and axes and stuff over here. Is anything good?
Now, is curse lifted by blessed?
I thought so.
I think so. Why do we want to try that?
I'll try it.
Oh wait, but do we want to talk to him first?
The bleeding stopped.
Will look like it worked.
Thank you.
Oh.
Wait. No.
Oh no!
Fake out. I love it. I love it. They knew
I thought we would talk to them first.
They knew we'd try that. That's great.
The paladin presses a wad of fresh bandages upon a steadily bleeding leg wound. For a moment, it seems to work, but then the bleeding suddenly gets worse.
Damn it!
Let's see. Healing potion. Ask paladin how we get the wound. Note, such a wound is serious. It shouldn't be bleeding like that. Something's amiss. Take your leave. I love the scholar goes, that shouldn't be like that. Wow, that's the scholar response? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah. Ask her how it got it.
One of the magisters didn't know when he was beaten. Drove a spear into my knee. He should have aimed higher, though. I didn't give him a chance to land a second.
Now you're a town guard in Skyrim.
The paladin grits her teeth and readjusts her grip on the wound.
I'll be amiss from this world soon if this bleeding wasn't slow.
That's not going to...
Yeah, that's not going to work either.
The potion takes effect.
I am going to pyramid to you
but then
guys.
your ear catches the faintest sound of angry whispers, and the bleeding suddenly intensifies. The paladin clamps her hand over the wound in an effort to stem the flow of blood.
What's going on?
They mentioned that it gets better and then it gets worse, so I wonder if like helping her the wrong way too many times kills her.
Oh no.
That'd be cool. Then we can take all our stuff. Anyway, so yeah. I have a feeling she has a storyline that has to do with dealing with that, or Maybe she's unsavable, and this is just like a totally red herring.
64 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Okay, and one of these stairs leads to her.
Oh, so
Are we
jail.
going
Where have you gone?
I've gone
went
down
down.
the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Into your brain through your ears.
I will go down then.
and then we're gonna take these stairs in the west here.
Okay.
You really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got to be.
Oh, isn't Wendigo down here? Isn't that what's down here?
Yep,
The real one.
That'll be fun.
the real one.
The
yes,
real Wendigo.
because she's all bones now after we've killed her about 2 times already.
Mm-hmm.
Not including the fake one. Are you with us, Leah?
I don't know where you went.
Downstairs
We went
twice.
downstairs, and then after the first downstairs.
Oh, try the pyramid.
Yeah.
Maybe the pyramid.
There was
will work.
there was the injured paladin, and then there was a stairway behind her, and then we went down in the dungeon, and then we went down another stairwell.
Just in case I don't know what I'm doing, save it for here, and then
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a new save. New save. Saving.
all right, here I go.
Save done.
Wendigo.
You step up to the cell to look at Wendigo. She is inexplicably alive, if unliving. This is more than necromancy.
More than necromancy.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us.
Oh, that voice is just cute with a skeleton avatar.
The paladins are gone. Now finish what's been started. Release me. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught.
What makes her think you would release her? Agree to her demands. Take your leave. I think the first one will lead to others.
There are others. His chosen. Yet I am no longer among them. They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share.
What about Dennis?
Wait, she's got a Mercedes-Benz? What?
The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
I don't know. Sounds
Oh,
suspicious.
so she's gonna help us.
She says. Is that true though?
I'm leaning to no. I think it's far more likely she'll betray us to get into his good graces again. So
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I honestly don't know.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Let's see. Maybe this device helps us get her out?
Oh, I'm sure this is like Dance Dance Revolution.
You reach your hand towards the device, and your inner source is stifled, as if you'd never rid yourself of that cursed
Recall the
collar.
blacksmith at Fort Joy that removed your collar. Alright, let's see if we try this.
After a bit of tinkering, the machine whines pitifully, and the shield surrounding the cell
Oh,
flickers
you've done it
off.
now.
Come to me, sweets.
She steps forward, slowly but confidently. She holds out her hands, bony palms up. They emit no fire, no ice, no curse.
Huh? Did she try to burn me?
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone, because the God-woken still walks Rivellon.
So you're blaming us.
Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the
Here it
hell I've
comes.
lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die.
Okay, so she was an undead wearing a mask.
Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
Well, here once again we had to ask somebody, why did you ever ally yourself with the God King? No, you're not. Linderkim's dead.
He is the God King's current beloved. No more skin in his real bones than on a peeled jackfruit. And it is not only his ear the God King whispers into. The dwarf called Isbel. She bends
I guess
to the
we did this
king's
out of
every
order too.
whim.
Well, see, we always do.
Yeah.
There's a Swornbreaker scythe somewhere in the Kem estate. It'll
Oh
free
yeah.
me
So
from
here
the
we
Covenant.
get to give her the
I'd be
updates
more.
about Kem and Ismail, I
Yes.
guess.
but no longer a slave.
Ah, she mentions the Swornbreaker. And
yeah. Tell him about Kem and Isbel, though. Tell her about both of those. Yeah, I want to see what the updates are.
Oh, man. Okay. About Kem.
Yeah.
No, the God King's special boy.
Kem is dead. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta save. This should go.
You're certain? For some of us, death is merely a
I don't know. I've got his shield. He's pretty dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I see it in you. You are certain. Then that makes my next step all the simpler.
Yeah, now tell about Isbel.
About Isbel.
Yes.
Also dead.
Yeah.
Not our fault, but dead.
Was that the one who just walked into the fog?
Yep.
Let me see if I can
Which
work
is
up
a common
some
thing.
grief over the news.
Well, I know you can't shed any tears for her.
Nah.
Nope.
No.
Ooh, how do you know she was working for the God King?
Goodness, how could I not? Her work on Black Peak Isle is legendary, or so she told it at least. The king has an eye for the arrogant. They make such valuable stewards as they clamour for his favour, as I well know.
Admit to possessing the Swornbreaker already. Offer to free her from the Covenant.
You would do this? You would allow me to be finally free?
Oh, we all get
All
to
right.
comment. Okay, happy to let her live, but the Swordbreaker needs to remain with us. It's too powerful to lose.
Yeah, I would go with that one.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her. Oh,
She did literally try to drown us, didn't she?
Yep.
Yeah,
About to cause a scene.
that's true. It's interesting that I don't have an option to agree. My two options are we can't use Swordbreaker because it's too valuable,
You go out of character for this.
or kill her. I guess I mean
Well, no, we can use it, but can't we keep it afterwards?
no. That's
You
what
sure?
Jail was looking up before.
Oh. Okay, so this is a one-time use thing.
Yeah, because we
Okay,
we
so
could have.
all right. Well,
because
if we
could
don't
have
use it
used
on
this on
her,
Sada.
right? So if we don't use it on her, who should we be using it on? That would be my question. If she's
Well,
like
we
a
can't
fake
use
out
on-
to ruin it for us,
Yeah, this is the best time to use it, though, right, Joe?
Yes.
okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, so why don't we?
Yeah, we are. It's just that the Red Prince doesn't have an option to suggest this because he just thinks Swornbreaker is
Well, I
better
would
used
go with
on
one.
something else, which I guess meanings on his plot, but that's already done and we don't need it. I guess.
Yeah,
you know,
Deca says that's
or
why you kind of
kill it.
want both, but you don't have both.
Yeah.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her!
Okay, so we want to kill her. Is that it?
It's going to be up to Jail at the end anyway. This is just the characters talking
Right.
amongst themselves.
Okay. So my choice is kindness
Yeah.
extends so far, or if the God King truly abandoned her, then there's our chance to slay her once and for all.
If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay her. Once and for all.
I'm kind of worried if you guys only have two judges regarding this. I wonder if I'm.
I think
Well,
it's
you
still
always
up.
have three.
It's still going to be up to you. Like even in the last one, I still had the option to
Yeah, this could just be
attack
flavor text.
Sada, even if
Okay.
everybody else said opposite.
At least mine is somewhat neutral. You know, I'm not saying kill her. I'm just saying, well, it is what it is.
Right, but no one is in favor of using Swordbreaker. for
Windigo
this.
has done nothing before to earn my trust. This changes nothing.
Yeah, so you still have your last option, even though nobody else supports it.
Deca says yeah, which is nobody but Jail's character wants to save her, which is why you have to save her.
I guess we could argue we killed you many times and again in the realm. I think you deserve a little reprieve.
Consider me moved, Godwoken. Your mercy is boundless. Before I leave you, I have something for you. Something I learned. A touch of Vaughn.
Oh no. No.
What?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Well, she says, before I leave you, I have something for you, something I learned, a touch of void, if you will.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, Wendigo. Give me all the juice you got.
Isn't this the good reward you wanted?
And
yes.
now I break his shackles and end this misery. No goodbye has ever been...
Knowing you are about to explode.
Wendigo's bones clatter to the floor. She is free to enter the hall, free of the God King's shackles. You hear a voice echoing within you. Wendigo's voice.
Oh, so what was the gift?
I am me, and only me. The next move is yours. God woke.
Oh God, is she like in you?
Her that failed
No,
her
she
lord.
did.
It was her lord that failed her.
Oh, let's see.
You give her
Now this
far
is
too
interesting,
much credit.
Narc. You
She
said
was
that
no
the
more than a
reward screen
blundering
with the
slave, unfit for the
dialogue.
lone task she was given.
You said that
okay, they finished.
the interface that gives you the reward doesn't give you comparison to what you have?
Yeah. In controller, it does not.
Oh, okay, controller.
You can bring up you can hit Y to bring up the details pane. It will give you the stats, but where normally you can pull a trigger and it will come out and open the window that compares that to your currently equipped item, it doesn't do that. And if you want to try to navigate away from the screen to just look at your character, you can't.
All right, so how about this? We got 219 14 strength gloves. We got wizard boots that add sneaking, but also 219 magic and 44 physical. Helmet with 126 physical, 82 magic, and Huntsman, Pyrotechnic, Necromancer. And that's about it. Any preference to anyone?
I don't think I have a preference out of any of that, no.
No, I got the Swornbreaker back, but its durability
It's dust,
is
right?
0. Well, no, its durability is 0. I'm wondering, can we repair it?
No. Decca says get the book.
Get the book. Get the book.
High tier blank air skill book?
Get the book.
I don't know.
I believe in Decca.
It's literally just what Decca said. I have no idea.
Yep.
Well,
Get the book.
Well, if it's any consolation, Decca, I already know that skill.
Oh.
Oh, but it was a blank book, right?
Yeah, is it the
didn't
most
look
valuable
like a
though? We
blank
could
book.
sell it.
It was a skill book. Like now, this book I have the high tier blank air skill book. That book I did get as a reward that was not a choice.
Oh, okay.
So what is that, Decca? Severed head. Oh, sight, eyes, glare, and whatever horrors marked its last moments. Okay, I got a severed head that I'm about to eat.
To eat. Oh, wait, wait so I can come over and listen. Hold on.
I think. Okay. You think this? I wonder if this is the thing she mentioned that was touched by the void. Here we go.
Is it not clear what that was?
What? It was just healing? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that was
no memory.
Nothing. It even said its last final moments in the description. It's like, ooh, we're gonna finally learn the truth. It had nothing. All right, so we're good to go.
Okay. Well, the quest update just says, Chapter 6, Hunt for Dallas. We met Wendigo, the murderer from our journey into Fort Joy, now caged by Magister, so we set her free. Mercy of Power says, prisoner is Wendigo. She lost faith in the God King and wants her freedom. You may free the witch or leave her to rot. We gave Wendigo a Swornbreaker. Free she departs for the Hall of Echoes. So there's no indication of what this Touch of Void thing was that she was talking about.
All right, I'm going to sort the Book of Armaments.
Okay. All right, well, let's see.
Oh, she also had a couple virtue tokens. I don't know what you do with these things. It's a glistening source.
Okay.
Consuming this will restore 2 source points. Oh, okay. So I've got 2 of these things. Who would like one? This gives you. It's a virtue token. You consume it and you get 2 source points back. That might come in clutch. So who would like some?
I'm good for the moment.
You sure? Because you always lose yours quicker than anybody.
Well, maybe just hold them on to see.
Here, why don't I give one to Narc, and who would like the other one? Anyone?
Yeah, I could always use it.
There we go. And Lucia gets the second. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I feel
all
very
right, so we've done a lizard thing. We've done an elf thing. Shall we go look for the doctor now?
Yeah. Let's go mess him up.
Okay, so he is in the building in the northeast. Where's the nearest waypoint? Are we at the nearest
City
waypoint?
Square?
Yeah, I guess City Square is it.
I know this is the fight that we gotta cheese by killing me, right?
Pretty
That
much,
was
yes,
what we were
'cause
trying
he
to do.
Possesses you.
Yeah, because the fight ends early with that, if that happens to you. And so leaving you dead was a way to avoid it. We're a level up now. I don't know. Does that make any difference? Is that going to make it easier to do? Decca says...
I forget how we finagled that.
Decca suggests saving the tokens for the Hall of Echoes. I don't know what that means in this case.
I think that particular encounter, we may go through source points very quickly, or we might have them stolen from us very quickly, or both.
Love it, they're still guarding the outside of the wedding party area, even though everybody in there is dead.
Okay, now... I forget how it...
Oh, yeah, we tried to choke point him at this door last time, and that was marginally successful.
Yeah, now did we save Jahan already? Because I remember there was this thing where
he's in the basement.
We snuck inside the basement, right?
Yeah, I thought he was still there.
Like we did that, and
okay, Narc?
were we unable to let him out because?
Yeah, we didn't succeed.
Okay.
It's a book called Charm Voidwoken.
Oh,
that is
now that could be useful, especially for me, because apparently I do a lot of Voidwoken stuff. So.
Oh, okay. No, I think if I remember
do it.
correctly now, we couldn't actually free Jahan, but we did get the XP for having a conversation with him, and then we got out. Because the journal does note that, hey, Jahan is in the basement. We know Jahan is in the basement. Yeah, in fact, it even says the door to the doctor's house opened, even though the door is at the moment clearly closed.
Well, maybe it'll open when we ask it.
Okay, so do we want Losa to turn off the anti-death thing?
My anti-death stuff is already turned off.
Already off. Okay, so you didn't put it back on then.
No, I did not put it back on.
Okay, all right. So let's make another save. Okay, and we are higher level, so I suppose we could make one attempt without trying to cheese anything and just seeing if we can win the fight before you get possessed. But if not, then we may have to try. Okay, I guess. Oh, my only question is this: do I want to respec so I have some in summoning so that the dragon is worth it? Takes 2 action points. Doesn't take.
Now, should we also try to cheese it where we can spec up a couple of abilities and things before we rush through the door, so we can use them, wait for them to refresh, and then engage? You know what I mean?
Maybe. There's also another thing that we can try, because I think there is. Is there a conversation before this fight starts? I forget. There usually is. Somebody was mentioning that characters who are locked in a conversation can't do other actions, but other characters can. So what you should do is all the other characters should apply buffs to the character who's in conversation, because they don't start to wear out until the conversation ends.
Exactly.
So you can do haste, shields up, all the other buffs. Okay. Everybody tell me when we're ready to go in and see what's going on with this fight. Because I kind of forgot how this goes.
Give me a second. I've got skills messed up.
And if we run into Voidwoken, one of them will be on our side.
Okay.
Oh, you know,
well,
I
the
should
other
probably
thing.
take off my summons because those will die when I die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I can only do this out of in line of sight, so I can only do this when the door is opened. But I'm wondering if the door is opened and I can still see it, because what I'm thinking is that if I fire up my vacuum aura thing, which will like mute and silence everybody or whatnot,
Yeah.
if I use my jump in ability, I can, if the door's opened, I should be able to jump in the room and instantly silence anybody that's mucked up in that room. So immediately they won't be able to do anything.
Yeah,
Which I
Dekka
think
says
would be a good thing.
the original plan was to use Death Fog to kill her
Yes.
before the possession starts.
Can take, right. Do we have the barrel still?
I mean, that's the cheese. I want to see if we can do this in a more normal way before we resort to that.
Cheesing.
The other question was whether or not if we could get him silenced, whether that stops the possession from starting, but I can't remember whether we found out. I think maybe we tried that and it didn't work.
Also, I need to step away for another second. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, virtue tokens. I've got, what, 5 of them? You give them all to me?
I'm sorry, give you all what?
The virtue tokens. I have 5 of them.
Oh God, I didn't know you had that many. Oh, well, give some to other people. I didn't know you had any. I gave you one.
They may have been a reward for some of the quests we've been doing.
Oh well, shit! You should have been using those a lot sooner.
Yes.
Yeah, give them to Sabine and Losa.
Okay, I'll give one to Sabine.
Or give me one. I'll take one.
How many do you have now?
None.
I gave 2 away. Now I have 3.
Okay. Yeah, so give me one. I don't have any.
Okay. Okay, so I got 2. You got 1. Let's see. Onslaught. Apotheosis. Cost of all source skills modified by -3. Requires polymorph 5. Wow, that seems really powerful. Who's spec'd into polymorph? It's like you and Losa, right? Fane?
Let me check.
No, I respect.
I got
mine.
2
Hold
in.
on.
I got 2 in polymorph and 5 in summoning.
Oh no, I do have poly. I'm a level 2 in poly, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, if we have somebody who's 5 in poly, I have a spell that reduces the cost of all source skills by 3 and increases all primary attributes by 5 and lasts for 2 turns.
Okay, I'm back and I had an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
I noticed that I have a skill that I can, if I respec a bit, called Flaming Crescendo. I'm wondering if I can use that on myself.
Oh yeah, that just makes things explode, right? I think I have that, or had that at some point.
Yes, well, exploding might be a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, unless you want to just keep it up in case...
Well, it's been so long since we did this, I kind of want to see how the fight goes normally before we try to exploit something, just because I've just kind of forgotten how it works.
How bad this will be. Well, also, we have a bunch of different things that we didn't have before, so we may have more and better options.
We've leveled up, we've respect. I mean, things are different, so I kind of just want to go in and see what happens before we try to.
Okay. Well, there's two things I want to punch up real quick, especially while we're together. One of them is evasive aura. For you and nearby allies, dodging is increased by 90%, and movement is increased by 1, so that lasts a turn. And also was the vacuum aura, which is basically shutting everybody up. Vacuum aura is for 3 turns, and it silences them and suffocates them. So I think both of those bonuses right here at the doorway, when people start rushing in here, I think would be awesome. So as long as the door's open, I should be able to dive in there and do both of those things.
Well, again, if I remember correctly, we end up talking to the nurse, and she's like, "Yeah, go to the doctor." And I think the fight doesn't start until we go all the way into where the doctor is and finish a conversation with him.
Right, and then
So
we ran back over here to try to choke him at the door.
Again, though, it's been so long since we did this. I don't want to try to do anything weird. I just want to play the encounter the normal way until we remember what's going on. Because I only vaguely remember this fight. I know that we tried it a few times.
What I remember is that during the fight, the doctor will try to take over me, and when he does that, we have 2 turns.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's it. And then the game is over.
Yes. But that will be fine as long as either you die or we have a way to kill you, or we can kill him before that happens. So if we can't, we can't.
Okay. Okay, so shall I open the door?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, are we sneaking through it like last time, or
I don't
are
think
we
we
just
have
walking
to.
in and saying hello?
I think we're just walking in.
Hello, sir. You are in the books. You are invited. Do not keep the doctor waiting.
Thank you, nurse.
Yeah, we sent Jail in to sneak so he could get to where Jahan was without triggering the fight. But we don't need to do that. We already did that.
Okay. Well, you want me to do my preemptive?
We're just starting moving straight up.
Let's wait until we get a conversation triggered.
Ah, there you are.
Triggered.
I was wondering when you'd get here. Now we can begin.
There's no mistaking it. This is the voice of the demon, the one who's been haunting your mind for so long now, the one who intends to seize your body, your soul for himself.
It's odd seeing
Now,
you here
if
among
we
my
don't-
things, my practice. Usually it's me who
I can
visits
pop it right
you.
here.
Right, you're saying?
The only thing I remember about this, I think, is that it is possible to start the fight with him when he's in this form, but you get less XP. But if we don't care about that,
I don't care about that.
We're 20. How much more can we get?
yeah, I don't know that we can. I don't know that there's enough XP left in the game to level us up and up again.
Do not say that
I
name.
say we Leroy Jenkins it.
He quickly recovers his composure.
Oh, you do not like it when I say your name, Adra Malik.
Ours has been a story for the ages, hasn't it? You were nothing but a 2-bit minstrel playing host to a carousel of visitors.
See, I'm wondering if I pop my aura here, then he won't be able to cast any spells on us at all.
Quite well.
Do you know what I mean?
But no,
but your aura will run itself out really quickly because you're not in combat.
Three turns. It says vacuum aura for 3 turns.
We've become so much more together than we ever were apart. We stand at the edge of divinity itself. Hand in hand, we'll cross the ultimate threshold.
Yeah, I'm more keen on having you under my heel than in my hand. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I can basically say that. Yes, I'd rather cut off your hands and hold them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I do not know what accent this is, but this I don't know.
I have given you everything. The powers of the gods. Freedom from their
Thank you.
relentless demands. Everything I had, I laid at your feet.
It is better I have them than you.
And you...
No, I'm Ingrid from Sweden.
This
Help me with my
violence,
folksack.
this hatred. It defies
You're wearing
logic. It defies
lederhosen.
explanation.
Yeah,
There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. Nothing.
It's
but
just made you look like the
feel
Swiss Miss
sorry
girl.
for you. And that I certainly do. For here, in this house, no harm may come to me.
Okay, then let's step outside.
And I hate that he said that because I was so convinced that that meant there was a mechanic that we had to lure him out of the house, and it's like, no, it just doesn't mean anything
I think we
at
were
all.
just trying to bottleneck him because this place is going to erupt into.
But make no mistake, this changes nothing. You are mine. Mine and mine alone. I don't need your consent. I only need your soul.
Ah, it's already boring the shit out of me. Kill him!
Almost there.
That had to hurt.
Oh, did I get him?
I don't know, did you?
I don't know. I popped it right behind him.
He's suffocating.
Yay! I got him!
Yeah,
then.
I think it worked. Okay.
Awesome! So hopefully he won't be able to cast anything for 3 turns. So what can we do?
I think this is another one of those fights where if we beat the boss, then it's just over. So
Well, let's just gang up on him.
Yeah, so just gang up on him.
All right.
It just says suffocating. It does not say silenced.
Damn.
Interesting.
Well, I did as best as I could. Now, if you guys get close enough, I can get uncanny evasion on all of you guys.
He's weak to air and poison, and he
Yes,
has
that's why I'm spec for
slightly
air.
less physical armor than magic. We should focus on one kind of armor, though.
Oh yeah, no, physical's
Probably
fine, but yeah, I'm spec for air.
Well, something died there.
My
conduits.
Oh, they put regenerating on him. All right, Leah. If you guys get closer to me, I can get uncanny evasion on you, and I think we'll be able to last a whole lot longer.
I feel like I want to just buff you guys.
Yeah, no, buff away.
Okay.
I'm behind him. I was hoping to get him focused more on me and all of his little minions over here so we can do some like area of attacks.
Oh, where should I go?
I would go over by where jail is, to be honest. But yeah, that literally said suffocating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the only guy I didn't get is the one over here in the corner. So yeah, so Nark, if you can get closer,
Yep,
I can get
that's
uncanny
what I'm
on
going to
you
do
too.
as soon as it's my turn. Losa ends, and then there's one enemy turn before me.
Yeah, I would get to the right of Sabine, because there's one guy behind her that isn't suffocating.
I think I just want to get as close to him as possible.
Oh, there's a flaming bit over in the stair. Do you get healed by fire?
Not healed by it, but not that hurt by it. So that is probably where I'm going to try to go.
And I got my shield toss, which should actually ricochet over like all these people.
Oh, I tended to put up my living wall, but I could block these two guys from coming up to us. Oh, but then there's the fire that would detonate. Or maybe not. Okay, can I block off the stairs?
Oh, poison's good. Awesome.
I don't know what I did there.
Oh, no, poison's fine for me.
I think I did something by mistake. I don't even know what it was.
Oops.
You got it. You gave him an attack of opportunity.
Oh, is that what it is?
He hit you for 300 damage, and then he was hit by a reflection.
Well, he's only 20 to poison, so poison's good on him, so...
Okay, Okay, yeah. So that character that's turned it is forever away. She's coming at us. Okay. Okay, now there's a huge poison cloud there.
No, which is good for. Well, that's why I said get to the other side. I would say go over here somewhere because there's one guy over here which isn't suffocating, and you'd be able to hit all 3 of them, including him.
We do not want to be fighting ads. We need to DPS the boss.
No. For area of effect, if you get over here, you can hit him and these other guys. Is my point.
I wanted to stop the ads from getting to us.
Exactly. The suffocating only works for so long. It's like 3 turns. And careful, I think he's got reflective on, so.
I'm stealing his magic armor.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, so we're going for magic, not physical?
His magic armor is well, I mean, I need more extra magic armor for myself.
Okay.
They are about the same. They're both about 11,000. Magic is a little higher.
Okay.
But I can't get at him now.
No, magic's fine. It's because all my electric and stuff, that's all magic too, so that's fine.
Yeah, I know, and I can't breathe on him from here either. I tell you what.
Well, if you breathe on him, that'll ignite the poison, so we don't want that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Phoenix Dive.
Yeah, I would get over here somewhere.
Yeah, I can't see that to get there.
Oh. Can you get to the bottom of the stairs and just walk it? Then you can hit this guy, because he's the only one over here that isn't... I'm afraid of him casting something.
Yeah, he looks casterish.
Yep. And there's also
Nemesis
one guy
Heart
behind
Piercer,
you.
that one?
Yeah, this guy over here. He's the only one that's not suffocating.
Okay, alright, well, you know what? He has no fire resistance, so I'll go over by him and hit him with fire.
Alright.
Excellent.
Okay,
here comes the nurse.
Nurse, yeah. And this guy's a poison guy.
Now, I think the nurses we can kill. If I remember, which I might not.
Oh, damn it, he's
extra
fortified.
armor.
Yep, see, that's what I was afraid of. I'm casting shit.
Yeah, we might need to take care of the nurses so that they don't heal him.
Yep. Okay, my turn. Alright, well, tell you what, I can do my dodge or for all you guys. Are you guys within 15 meters?
I'm right next to you.
Okay, okay, Narc is out of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jail is in. Lee is in. I'm in. Yeah, okay, so... Alright, so Narc, yeah, you didn't get on the stairs, so you're the only... Well, actually, if you were to take one step back...
Well, he can't. That's your turn.
I know. Well, alright, well, I'm just gonna...
Don't worry about it. Just do...
Okay, I want to give evading to everybody. Alright, so what can I do... Now, they're already hit with it. I'm wondering if I yeet over and nail the other guys over there, I can get them suffocating. What do you think?
Again, the strategy here is that there's a ticking clock on the boss character doing a thing we cannot avoid. So we need to kill the boss before that can happen.
Okay, so you want all magic damage on him, or...
Yeah. Because otherwise, I think we just will end up having to do a strategy where we're strategically killing or letting Losa die so that doesn't happen. Because, again, what that happens, like,
I'm pretty sure that's unavoidable, but yeah. Let's try.
Oh, what
no,
about
it's
blinding?
It's not unavoidable. It's not the only way to do the encounter. And we were one level lower when we did this the first time. Which
Anyway.
is a big deal in this game. But in a single player game, what happens?
You can do to do the max amount of damage.
Yeah.
And don't worry about statuses because he's got armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens in a single player
thing.
game is that Lohse just leaves the party. But because Lohse is the player character, that's a game over.
Yay!
Like I said, that evasion worked great.
Yep. It is.
Oh, nice. Okay.
See?
Well.
Oh
Oh, well, I guess they're using Mark to avoid the evasion.
What? You got through the wall?
He did a yeet thing.
I guess it shows you the walls. No, never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
Chilled. So much text on the screen. Has the spell happened yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's Jail's turn.
Well, I was hoping my evade actually would dodge her the spell attack.
No, I don't think that can happen. It's a scripted thing.
Alright, let's see. Magic. Suggestions.
Any magic or physical, either one.
I mean, Jail's pretty much physical.
Yeah.
Yeah, the levels of armor are very comparable. I would just say we just need to commit to one or the other. It's fine.
All I'm doing is just poisoning her.
Yeah, poison's good. She's only got 20 to poison. Or he's only got 20 to poison.
It's very weak.
Well,
Oh, look at all those misses. Okay, you know what? I'm also thinking what might work well is blinding.
Okay.
Is it blocked by magic armor?
No, enemies around you receive 7 to 640 air damage. You receive a status, turns 5 meters, radius blind. Blinding radiance for 1 turn's damage is based on your level and receive bonuses from intelligence. So, no, as far as I can tell, no blocking of anything.
Okay, well, try it.
She's
Not blinded by magic armor.
Yeah, some of them were, but some of them weren't.
2 of them were silenced, though.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Well,
so
if some
attacks
of them are
on...
down, maybe I'll pop Medusa next time.
Okay, deflective... Oh, shocking touch? Oh, is he in range? I can't tell if he's in range.
Could be.
Here.
Shocking touch is like, what, 3 meters? It's right there.
Well, it's 2 meters, but yeah, it didn't look like it would reach. I really want to put on deflective, but the dodging and everything kind of negates that. Also, we probably want to use our source points attack so they don't steal them.
Yeah, did they do much of that in this last... I don't remember what happened last time we did the fight other than the scripted thing. I don't remember if they were into stealing source points. Oh, wow. That hit a lot of things.
Yes, I guess it did.
Did you do Medusa?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was Medusa.
Nice.
Okay, I've got 1 left to... Who is next in rotation? I think... Should it a haste on Narc, or should I put an armor on Sabille?
Um...
Kind of feel like armor on Sabille.
They have been draining me quite quickly of it, so it might go in vain.
Yeah, if you
True,
can get an
and
armor
you do
boost
have
on
a
her,
little
yeah,
bit.
her physical armor is really low. Or I can bonus her with something, and then you can just do the haste on Narc. But I'm like way down the line.
Ready.
Thank you.
I'm all about the action economy there.
Yeah, because Narc's coming up in a second.
Oh, well, there. Okay, there we go with the source point stealing.
Well,
Did
see
he
again, yeah,
steal
that's why I
one
said
from his own.
Maybe.
Who did he steal that from? Oh wow. Okay,
from
cursed
yeah, I think from
fire
one of his own.
all over the damn room. Nice.
That figures. Well, if you want to get rid of source points, we can bless
Yes,
the
I
necrophire.
can. Okay. What else can I do? Got love grenade.
Ooh.
I get immunity to fire.
Well, actually, the love grenade might not be too helpful because we've got petrify going on.
I know, I'm waiting for that to... because I got 29 charm arrows.
A blessing of the necrophire would not go amiss.
Oh, blessing
Although
the necrophire?
they might just
he's-
curse it again, though. That's the other
Well,
thing.
he's standing in it, so yeah, I don't know what that would do.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, is he an undead or something that's going to be hurt by holy, or is it just going to heal?
Right, exactly.
them?
That's my fear.
I'm unsure.
It looks like Edward Malik is normal.
All right, well, let's see if we can oil him, slow him, and that's also some more elemental damage. So let's see what we can get. Oh, they hasted him. And now more burning.
More necrotic burning.
Yeah, Sabine really needs some armor.
And more magic armor. Wow, these guys get really generous sight lines.
Well, again, that's why I wanted to bunch them all up. I forgot about the people coming in from the other rooms.
Well, we wanted to do this as a learning experience.
Horrific screen. Terrified.
Oh,
immune to
terrified.
terrified.
Oh, great. Now both of you guys are terrified. Oh, somebody clear-minded him. Shit.
Oh, there goes the spell. 2 turns to death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we haven't even got through his armor. How low is his armor? All right,
Not
well,
very.
magic is down to under 7, so it's been cut
Yay.
in half.
Progress.
Also, I'm showing it's enemy turn.
It's because I'm in a conversation.
Oh,
Yeah, Edward Malik says, I've missed
Oh, so
you.
he's triggering the thing now.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna have 2 turns.
Yeah. So yeah, we got 2 turns left.
Great.
I try to kill him, but I don't try to kill him. Instead, I sink to my knees. You don't want to hurt him. You love him. You want his approval. Edward Malik says, stand up. And my choices
I
are
would-
stand up, or stand up.
I will hug him and squeeze him and love him and please him, and I will call him George.
Thank you, Lose. Here we are one. Invincible in our bond, invincible in my black haven. Isn't it perfect?
Not really.
I know you agree.
Hello, can you go?
Now let's be divine.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
not
sure
to
why
say we didn't.
we don't get an option to listen to this conversation.
Game
Wait, what?
Over.
Okay, so it was so that was. Dang.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed the Rampancy.net playthrough of Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Okay, so
Oh, it's my turn.
We
How
can
can it be
lose.
my turn? The game's over.
Yeah, I don't know. Things are still going on. Okay, so we can lose even before the 2 turn ends if you don't pass a check. Is that?
Yeah. I guess so. Okay, shall we go to the door
Something
strat?
like that.
Or should I like sneak in, dump the death fog, and then run out, and that way anybody going through it will die?
Well, okay, the absolute cheese way would be literally to have Lose open the door and then to intentionally kill her and do the fight without Lose and then resurrect.
Yep.
The other way
so I want to
is
do the.
The other way is to try to do it so that you proceed normally until the spell triggers, and then you kill Lose, so that when the 2-turn thing would have happened, it can't because she's dead. And then after that passes, you can resurrect her, so that you're sometimes fighting with 3, sometimes fighting with 4.
Yeah, we just gotta watch after Malik's auctions like a hawk.
I'm wondering if there's a way we can like teleport him down something before he turns into, tentacle queen there.
Well, that's the other thing also, is that I think if we sneak in and do something like a teleport, then we can start the fight without having the initial conversation, and then I think he doesn't transform and is easier to kill. And I think, like, before we leveled up, we cared about the XP, but now we don't. So we can try that next.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm just wondering.
I mean, you saw how far of like luring the nurses out to eliminate them before the fight starts.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Well?
I mean, if we deal with the ads and then he's by himself,
I think
that's one way. If we deal with just him, where we don't have to deal with the ads at all, that's even quicker.
I think we tried that, and what happened was that he just transformed and did the spell.
And we got a couple of them out, but we couldn't get all of them. It's like the lady at the front desk. We can do that. We can get her out.
We can take her out. We can take her out and then save, and then at least we'll be having some progress.
Also, I want to put on that flaming crescendo thing, because if I can put it on myself, then what my turn can consist of is like buffing you guys and then exploding.
It takes 2 turns to happen, though.
I think it says 1 turn.
Is it 1? Okay.
That's what the description said. If it works.
Yeah, that's that. But also, would the explosion definitely kill you? It just does damage, and if it's not enough damage to kill you, then
you can always test it out of combat.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start, I guess, by luring the nurse out.
I'm still loaded.
Okay. I've loaded in.
It should be loaded soon. It's on the white spinny thing.
Cool.
But I do want to go to the Hall of Echoes.
Okay. And maybe I'll summon a dragon to fight the nurse. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering if we could just like teleport her out here, close the door behind her, and then deal with them one at a time that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think what happened when we tried that is that like some of them could be lured out into a separate fight, and then either the rest fail to come out, or they do, and that fight just starts. In other words, like he gets aggroed back there.
If he gets teleported outside the building, they won't know that we're messing him up. You know what I mean?
You usually need line of sight for
taking
teleport.
off of summoning and putting
That's what I mean.
Pyro.
You can see that's the trick here. You can open the door, and I can look through it, and we're not engaging with them. But he should still be within teleporter range.
He's entirely at the back of the building. You cannot see him from this door.
No. The nurse. I'm saying literally
yes.
get him out of this room so that he's not in.
Okay,
because he comes in after we engage. So if he's not alive to come in after to engage, we don't have to worry about him later. Is my point.
Okay.
Have you noticed that the jewel on the bottom of the map changes color when you go to the top of the steps? Does anybody know what that's about?
I think we noticed that last time, and we're wondering if that was of some
that mean?
significance.
Well,
I
obviously
want
it
to
is.
test this thing.
It
It's a giant
says
little glowy bit.
when it's green, it says tension low. You are safe to move around and do as you please.
But yellow.
Yellow means medium. You shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, so theoretically, yeah, if you open up the door, I'm down at the top of the steps here. As long as I don't go in, it doesn't turn yellow. And I'm wondering, hey.
All right, so Losa, do you need to do another save before we test this?
It'll use
'Cause
up
you've
a
respect,
resurrection
right?
scroll if it works.
I know, but we want to say we don't want you to have to do another respec, right? So if you respec, I should save your respec, correct?
I have respect.
Okay, then I need to do another save. Okay, so.
Okay, so
Oh, I
what
forgot one thing.
what strat do we want to try first? Do we want to eliminate the nurse outright and then go in? Or do we want to go in and eliminate the nurse and then all... Because as soon as we start with fighting with her in the building, all the minions are going to swarm in and then he's going to come and he's going to change. And...
Well, Lose has to test the self-explosion
yes.
thing first.
Oh, to see if that
You
works?
might want to stand back.
Yes. I don't know, I'm pretty fireproof anyway. Go ahead. Okay, so you now have Flaming Crescendo.
Now you're going to explode?
And there it goes, and that is not really a lot of damage. Like, I didn't think so. Have we got
I wasn't
a
sure if
crate?
it was going to be a damage base or a...
Yeah. Have we got a crate of death fog on us? Someone got-
Oh, right. I remember that.
That was the
That's
other
what
idea
we
we
were
were
going to
gonna
try before. Yep.
Yes.
We have plenty of those on the Vengeance. The Vengeance is stocked.
Okay, so I would say just grab one, and we'll give you... We'll break one in an area that will give you a place to run to. They're immune to it. Our first plan was like, oh, we'll use that. We'll just throw that inside, and they're immune to it, so it didn't help us at all.
And I'm immune to it, so I mean, I can plant it,
but we
my
can
weight
use
capacity is so low now.
Yeah, we can use it so that you can kill yourself before the spell completes. Although I guess we still do have to pass that first check if we get as far as the conversation. Was that just bad luck that you lost the check?
There wasn't a check to pass. It's a time thing.
Oh, okay, because I thought we had 2 turns, and it seemed like it happened immediately.
It's a spell that Addermalik casts. I think Addermalik must have cast it at the beginning.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
I was,
all right.
yeah. I was hoping the silence would stop that.
Okay, so I guess what we want to do is that we want to open the door and we want to try to teleport the nurse out, and let's get rid of her first.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
so
damn.
somebody can open the door.
I keep misgendering the nurse. I'm not doing it on purpose. Well, actually, doing it? I'm not sure.
Well, I still don't know why the doctor transforms into a very feminine-looking demon snake.
Decca said, "Oh well, the demon's trans.
Yeah, they're not
Feminine
binary.
body, masculine ID."
Or it's just a they, you know.
Yeah, it could
Maybe
be
the
it
foot-
could
nah,
be
right, who
envy.
knows?
You don't know.
Maybe,
We don't know.
maybe he's getting ready to inhabit Losa.
We need look.
Kinky.
We need to go in
Can
his
somebody
building
open the door?
and ask everybody. That, no, only one person can open the door.
Okay, the death fog crates are not in this chest. It must be in somebody else's. And I can't open other people's chests.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check mine. Oh, that didn't work.
What didn't work?
Ah, here we are. Hall of Echoes, not the literal Lady Vengeance.
Right,
No,
right.
because that's a wreck. That's just the shipwreck now.
Yeah, do we save the dragon head on the ship, or do we care?
Oh, was there an option to do that?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. I mean, it seemed to be such an important character in the first half, and then we lose the ship, and it's like, oh, who cares? Just sitting down there in a pile.
Oh, I'll be all right. Go ahead. Don't worry about me.
Not me. Yeah,
so
exactly.
these are the 4 chests here, Leah?
Yes, one of those. Okay, are there death fog crates on that one?
I have a flower pot, a pouch of Severious Stardust, starfish, and a stolen alien tormented soul.
So that's a no.
The starfish.
All right,
So it would be in Narcs or Fanes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go look.
Jail, you might want to go back to Black Star, Pyramid to Black Star, so we don't lose the location.
1 second, 1 second. I have to make sure. No, it's not gonna work. Thought it would, but it didn't. Alright. Let's see.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. There's something blocking it.
Okay,
Yes, death fog crate.
Alright. Give them all to me.
Oh, okay. I can't carry it anyway. It says now I have too much to carry. I guess death fog is heavy.
Can you go into your inventory and unlock it with select?
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it to you. Send to Losa. Done.
Okay, I'm at the doctor's.
Oh shoot, these are like 200 pounds. But still.
Yep.
Now open your mouth and let's take a look at that brain. No, not that mouth.
So we only get one of them.
I think one's all you need. It's like instant death.
Hopefully. Well, we might have to do this more than once, is what I'm concerned about.
Well, once is a lot more than what we had. And death fog don't mess around.
Oh, that's true. And just the
how
fog
much
will
do
stay, hopefully.
How much do these barrels weigh, anyways?
200.
200? Ouch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, ultimate weapons are heavy.
I'd need to drop 100 pounds of stuff to be able to carry one.
I love how Losa apparently is even stronger than Narc.
Yes.
She can carry 460.
She's spec'd into strength for melee.
Nice.
So, okay, so do we want to deploy the death fog in there so it's accessible?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now we want Black Star to teleport the nurse out here so we can get rid of them separately.
Wait, should we save?
Probably a good idea.
All right, I'll save.
Good idea.
Especially since we had to shuffle a lot of stuff around.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, saved.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go see if we can do some teleportation. Oh, yep. Okay, so where do we want her?
Out
do you
here.
want to put her in the poison?
On the porch.
Sure, poison.
Yeah, in the poison, sure. If you can do it.
Here she goes. Now close the door. Yes! It worked! Okay, let's mess her up.
She's got no particular... They've got no particular resistances.
Hey, take a few off.
Nice.
Okay, done?
Dead already?
Done.
Woo! It worked!
They're really weak by themselves. Okay, alright, so now we're going to do another
that's
save.
What I mean. So, yep, let's do another save. Progress.
Can we do that again?
Leah.
I'm wondering if we can do this another 50 times.
Let's not do that.
Let's do that. You
no,
kidding?
I mean not that part. The part you're doing, Blackstar. Yeah.
Yeah, can we do that again? Can we go in and get somebody else?
Yeah, well, somebody's got to open the door for me, but yes.
Have we say it's gummed?
Yes.
Good.
It's all a save, scum.
Yep, somebody's coming down the hall. Okay. Questions?
Saves comes all the way down.
Now, I need to get them in range of me and me in range of getting the outside of the door. So, teleport. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, yes. Okay, so I think I can go down the stairs a little bit more. Probably about here is as far away as I can get. Yeah, this is about as far as I can get. I can teleport them literally to just outside the door. So as long as somebody can close that as soon as I do it, we should be good.
Yeah,
so
okay.
now I just literally have to wait for one of these idiots to get in range of my teleporter, and oh, I might get it. Hold on. Just gotta wait for this person to come back. Come on. Come on, stop looking at the books. Come on, stop looking at the books. You're in range. Just get over here.
Our ninja waits to strike.
Seriously? Come on, it's Nurse Ray. She walked by in front of here. Oh, don't go in the other room.
Walking.
Don't go in the other room. What are you doing?
She'll probably stay there for a couple seconds and...
Oh, Jeebus. Come on. Stupid NPC.
She's like waving her hands over a pile of books.
Come here.
Yeah, she's walking to the table.
Oh, she's playing with a rat.
Looking at the wretched torso.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it kind of is.
No,
nope. Now she's walking further away.
Oh, Jeebus. Come on. She's probably doing a pattern around the room, so hopefully she'll go in front of the door again, because she was just there.
Or maybe I can make some ice.
To be fair,
In the bush,
Baldur's
make it
Gate
sound like
3
a carrot.
does something worse than that wretched torso on the slab. What?
Are you making it rain?
Why is it raining?
Because I want to make some ice.
Gee. Come on.
Burn the bookshelves. That'll teach her.
I think I gotta hurry up and do this quick, because even if I select
she
her,
went-
she gets
she
without
went
a
right
range.
there.
Yep.
Oh, now she's reading a book.
And she's been going through all these things.
Yeah, shake your head. You don't want these stuff.
I will respawn the ice as soon as I can.
I think that's as close as she gets.
Me? No. She literally walked right across here. Right across here when I was getting ready.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you great.
I will keep ice on standby.
Now she's taking notes.
All right.
Here,
Well,
wait.
no.
Get her. Oh.
Okay, choose. No, it didn't. Damn it. I literally have to select her and the out point within the same time span. Shit. Well,
not
if
sure
I
it's
move
possible.
in,
Well,
no,
yeah,
if I move in,
what.
I can get her near the doorway, but not outside the building.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay,
I would do
can we
that.
drop a vision
Maybe that'll
blocker?
still be far enough away that it won't aggro everybody. I think we just have to hope for that.
If there's a way to block vision,
Yeah, I could get her to in front of the door from here.
On the inside, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right in front of the desk.
Okay, then we just want to be there. We want to be there to ambush.
Got her. Okay, have at her. Oh, damn it, it triggered him.
Okay, yeah, it triggered him.
Oh, and he instantly spawns it. Yeah, crap.
Okay, all right,
so,
then we gotta reload then.
we gotta
no
reload.
good.
Okay, so we can get the nurse out, but
there may not be
until-
anybody else. So we can.
Now the
get
question
out
is:
that
is
way.
there anything that we can do to either get them to sleep or get them in a way that won't trigger them? Because getting in a fight in the house triggers them.
I don't know. What about charm? Do you think charm? Like that? I mean, that just starts a fight too, doesn't it? Like if we charmed them.
I think so.
You know, the other thing is, if we get the death fog far enough inside, not only can I be in the death fog, but we can put them in the death fog.
They're immune to death fog.
initially. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah,
They're immune to
that
death
doesn't
fog.
help. We tried.
I figured.
That was one of the first things we tried.
Okay.
Which I always thought was kind of a BS thing because
Oh, totally.
there wasn't any particular reason for them to be immune to the instant
None.
kill thing that kills everything
None.
except the undead.
Yeah.
Because they're not undead, as far as I know.
The only other thing I was
Anything that
thinking.
doesn't breathe.
Yeah, well, the thing I wanted to try was the chest cheat, which is basically you fill a chest with a billion things and then you just whip the chest between people and it kills them.
That's beyond the pale. I don't want to.
It is, but it made me want to try it just to say, fine, you're not going to death fog me? Fine, I'm going to use my chest.
I'm curious to try it at some point in the game, just because I want to see that happen. But I don't want to. I don't want to beat the game with it.
Yeah, it's a little anticlimactic, but it is funny.
It's cheesy. It's pretty cheesy.
Yeah, totally. I love the fact that teleport worked on the nurse, though. That made me so happy. That getting them out of the building doesn't trigger the main fight event in it. Yep. And theoretically, if we could get them one at a time, we could really even this thing up. But they walk in their patterns and whatnot, and I hate the way that teleport doesn't pause the world. I wish it did, but unless you're in a fight stance where it's turn-based, they're just randos walking around.
I'm trying to remember what the method was. Like, there apparently is a way of fighting and killing him that doesn't cause his transformation.
Consult the Book of Armaments?
Yeah, I'm gonna consult the Book of Armaments here. Hold on a second.
Semi-cheesing the Doctor.
It'd be fun if there was a cheese where you could like literally give them cheese.
Well, if we turn them into rats or chickens or whatnot, and then like fed them poison cheese or something.
That's true. I could put on chicken claw, except I have to be dead for part of the fight.
Yep. Too bad you can't turn yourself into a chicken.
There was if you were a Patreon support for Carbot, they had a special thing for.
Okay, I think that may have been a patch. It seems like in early versions of the game, you could engage the minions and he wouldn't transform.
Oh, but they patched that. Well, at least we got the nurse. That's one less, but still, there's like 20 of these bloody guys.
Do we have any items that provide immunity to charm?
You have abilities.
Because apparently that's how the spell he does functions. If Lose is immune to charm, it doesn't happen.
Oh, that's peace of mind.
Oh, so do we just have to keep doing peace of mind over and over again?
Wait, it removes.
Removes. Yeah, and I think that the permanent way of making it so he can't transform was to have Lose make different choices in the candle thing. So if you snuff out all the candles, then he can't. Then his power is reduced and he can't transform. So that was the way to do that.
We're doing a good Lose here.
We're doing it the other way.
So, okay, I have an ability that can remove charmed. But immune is a different thing, I think. Hold on, let me just try triggering it. Let's see what happens. Whoops.
Okay, advice for the Doctor fight. This is a 2-year-old Reddit post. It basically says, he goes first no matter what, preventing crowd control. It's incredibly challenging to overcome. The solution, however, is amazingly simple. 1. Deny the Doctor's contract so that he kicks you out. Get back in by banging on the door until a nurse gets up and opens it. 2. Kill as many nurses as possible before the fight, making sure not to start the fight with the Doctor too early. But we just tried it, we got only one. Like, we got one, and the second one in started the fight, even though it was, like, right next to the door. It's too bad that there's no way to lure or taunt a character to make them follow you. I don't know. Surround the Doctor with all the offense you have. Once he is sitting in the chair, do anything to start combat that won't force him to get up. I personally used Chicken Claw, which did not do anything, but it brings the Doctor into dialogue with my character. While the dialogue is happening, have someone break the chair the Doctor is sitting on. This knocks the Doctor down and starts the fight, skipping the Doctor's turn. Then all you have to do is make sure that the last person to go can knock him down again. He will regen his armor, but you can then cut him down easily. Alright, that is an interesting idea. I don't know if we'd be able to execute all of that. Figure out how to do as much physical damage as possible. No defense is required at all, because if everything goes to plan, the other side will not get a turn. Maybe this is also pre-patch? Like, if I remember correctly, like, conversation starts as soon as we get in the room with him. So we can't be standing around him in the chair. They must have fixed all of this. Work. Yeah.
It sounds like it. Now, I do have peace of mind that protects me for 3 turns from mind-altering effects. So maybe that'll...
Okay. Well, we can give that a try.
Oh, what
make
about
sure that other
cryogenics?
people have it. Make sure that other people have peace of mind as well, so that we can make sure that I'm always at peace.
I have it also.
What about cryogenic stasis? Can we put Lose in cryogenic stasis? Though incapacitated, they become immune to all damage and heal over time.
Yeah,
remove shackles of pain.
And of course,
it's not
the
damage that I need to be immune to.
Yep.
Right, but theoretically, when you're frozen, you can't get into a conversation. If you can't get into a conversation, you can't trigger the thing, right?
I forget what happens. What happens if we go in and if we get in range and you're out here, does the conversation just magically start with you, Losa?
Yeah. Either that or the fight starts.
Oh, the door closed behind you.
Yeah, I know. Should I put the death fog crate here at reception?
But it
Can I just pyramid inside? Yeah, I can. Okay.
How about right there? Is that good?
Right there for what? Oh, the death fog? I think we want it off to one side, because if it's in the middle, then it may block all path in and out, even for us.
I don't think it's that big.
I mean, you asked. It's just... I think ideally we want it in a place where you can run to, but that doesn't bottleneck us. It doesn't trap us in the building.
Oh, we can always remove it later, too.
I'm not talking about after the fight. I'm talking about during it.
Oh, I know.
I'm not worried about what happens to it after. But if we remove it, we don't have it, then we won't be able to do the trick again the second time if we need it. And I think we're only gonna have one more attempt at this today. Do we want it to be closer to him?
Oh, you want me to move it further inside?
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is that we wouldn't want to be in a situation where you're unable to get to it because it's too many AP to get there from where the fight starts. And his spell doesn't seem to have any range, so like basically like if we initiate the fight way out here, he's back there, he starts the spell, all the minions are between us and him, we never get a shot at him, and the thing just ends.
I don't think I can put it farther than where we are standing right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the the conversation trigger, if I remember, is like somewhere around here. Like it's.
Yeah. I think in this corner right here. Oh.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Just being here doesn't aggro anybody.
I kind of want to put it in this corner though.
Okay. In this corner? Oh, I'm sitting in the chair. Don't do that. This corner?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll go to the other side of the room. Okay. And I wonder if breaking it will cause a fight, or whether it doesn't. Game doesn't care about that.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay, now you do know that we close the door and there's two of us out here. We can't get in, right?
Pyramid.
Oh, will that work?
That's how. Yes, that's how I got in.
Oh, okay.
Why did that not work?
What did you do?
I tried to winter blast the crate.
I don't know. Maybe Sabine can just hit it with an arrow.
Sure.
I don't want to melee it for obvious reasons. Don't wish to be standing near it.
Don't notice this glowing rock in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how stealth works this way, really.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
That
Didn't
was
expect
quicker
this.
than I thought it would be.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, reloading.
And I just
Okay.
redid my menu.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I was pretty sure that it was too big to be put in the middle of the area. It looks like it's even too big to be put there.
Do you want me to teleport it someplace and then it'll break a little further away?
Well, I think my original idea of putting it in reception is good. If we get everybody past reception, and then after the fight, we can clean it up with the tornado thing.
Okay. All right. I mean, I guess being trapped in there is not relevant because we're either winning the fight or reloading, so it doesn't matter. It's not like we're going to try to run outside.
Oh, wait a minute. The fog may not kill them, but will it disrupt their ability to see and target things? The way smoke can... Well, in that case, then maybe we should set up some kind of a smoke barrier outside so that they don't have line of sight on targets they want to help. Do you know what I mean? Why don't we try that? Because if they can't see somebody to help them, then they can't target the help, and they can't target the attacks.
Once the fight starts, if we've got grenades for that, we can look into that. But
smoke or...
what we want is a way for Lose to die so we can avoid the instant game over.
Yep. Well.
So
Unless we want to try the peace of mind thing instead of the death fog.
I may be willing to try that too, but we don't know if that works. And it would be good to have a way to proceed without having to just reload and do the whole thing over again.
Should have had you guys.
Because all these 2- and 3-year-old ideas may have been patched out if they're like, oh yeah, we didn't intend that to work.
Oh, totally. I would have been surprised if any of them still worked, to tell you the truth. I mean, I was far more curious about how funny it would be about trying them and having one still work. But more than likely, it would simply fail, and it would be funny for that.
That is such a big area, man.
It is. Which is why initially I thought, hey, can't we just throw the barrel in the room where everyone's standing? Well, that'd take care of everything, huh?
Yeah. No, I was really disappointed when we found out they were immune. I didn't think that made sense.
Nope. Is there something in canon or in game that explains it? Because if so, I think that's
not that I'm aware of. No.
Okay, now before we do anything, can you just give me 2 seconds because I literally redid a couple different things and now I gotta do them all again. Oh boy. Okay, so for Polly, Because I'm thinking a chameleon cloak might be useful, as well as another armor bonus for Heart of Steel. Okay, now I gotta go in. Clear that. Clear that. No, don't go in yet. I want to save this before we start.
It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm stealing the doctor's mail.
Okay, can you save?
Yep.
You know what? As I recall, I can actually talk to these nurses.
Yeah, probably you can. Does it do anything? Who told you could touch that? Okay, well, not very useful.
This room could be the death fog room.
Why are we in a room where the nurse is, and how come she doesn't see us?
She sees
This
us, she
fight
doesn't
starts
care.
with him. If we don't attack any of the nurses, they don't start the fight. The start fights with the doctor.
Oh.
You can't use this room as that room because if you put Death Fog in here, I think even if it doesn't kill them, they still interpret it as aggression, and it will trigger the fight.
I wish we could just gag them and stick them in barrels. You know, that at least would be like in-world logic.
I don't think you want to go in there and trigger the fight.
Yeah, you're gonna see, as soon as he
out.
sees you, it's gonna
Yeah,
things
I
are
know,
gonna
like I
tits
said,
up.
it's the stairs. It's over there. The trigger's over there. You can literally see it.
Yeah, the barrel makes a lot more sense inside than giant stack of rocks.
Okay, I think this is a Sabine should shoot it from far away thing.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
So where should I be?
All right. Well, you want to come in here with us?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Can we pick the... Okay, we seem to be approaching him from the lowest point in the room, which gives him the greatest height advantage on anything he does. It's like 30 or 40%, right? Can we go into one of these rooms over here next to him and attack him from the side? Or dare I say, here's a weird idea, is there a window somewhere that we can, like, teleport him through from where he's at to someplace outside?
No.
Nope.
No? You sure?
It doesn't consider Windows line of sight for the purposes of teleport.
Oh, that's annoying. I thought it did.
This is...
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a hatch here. Okay, where's the access to the basement?
We've already done all that. We went down.
can't do
Jahan's
that.
down
That's
there. We spoke
behind
to
him.
him.
Yep.
Right, but I'm just saying that the hatch comes up over... Is that the hatch down or the hatch up? 'Cause I'm wondering if we can come out from that room and then come in from this one and choke them at this door.
We've already tried that. We can't.
Because we don't. Yeah, we didn't get the item we needed to get into the basement through that way. What we did last time was that we had Jail sneak all the way downstairs.
Oh, that's right.
Talk to Jahan, get the XP, but we can't free him without fighting the doctor first. So that's why we're.
Oh no, I don't want to free him. What I want to do is end up in this room because there seems to be no other access to it, but there's a way in and out from this hatch. So if we can go out the hatch through this door,
we can't get through the hatch, so we can't get in that room. I think we need to shoot the crate.
You want me to shoot now?
Where are you, Jail? I can't tell which. Okay. Then yeah. The crate is in reception, right?
No, the crate's in the side room.
Isn't there a nurse in the side room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't she just gonna aggro when you hit that crate?
Yep.
I don't see the problem.
Okay.
So you want me to shoot it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, we're good on that.
All right, well, they didn't aggro, so fine. Okay, so that's a place you have to run to if we can't address the spell any other way.
Got a reason to be sneaking around like that. Yes. Yes, there is.
Okay, so we could try and circle around to the north, maybe? That's the only open avenue. Or
Oh, you mean use this other room over here? See, he still has a height advantage on that. See, I want to get him off that stupid platform.
To answer Blackstar's idea, the way we did that was an invisibility potion.
We did do it before.
Oh, what is that?
I thought we...
Yeah.
Oh,
so
there's
basically,
wind-up toys in here.
An invisibility potion can get somebody all the way around past the doctor to this door where you can go into the trap and go downstairs. And once you do that, you could pyramid it. So we can, if we thought it was viable, begin the fight in this direction, which does bottleneck everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because that means any area of attack, anytime they try to come in, anywhere that they go, we're now in a secured spot with a retreat of the basement, and they all have to approach us through this room. That completely bottlenecks them all.
If I remember correctly, I think Sabine is the one with the invisibility potion.
Well, I've got a cloak chameleon thing, so I could sneak in there too.
I think also Sabine had the highest sneak. I did it with Sabine. I don't know why I did it with Sabine.
Oh, do we need to get another death fog crate though?
I don't think so.
Because if we approach from that direction, getting me to the death fog is going to be.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, then let's leave that idea for a separate attempt then.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we want to be when we trigger this?
I mean, probably the same place where I'm standing, because we can't get any close. We don't want to trigger this from far away, and we can't get any closer than this without triggering.
Okay, it's just that we're literally at the bottom of the
circling around from the north.
Okay.
Which is slightly less low.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So you want me to pop an invisibility potion at some point, or?
No, we're not
I think
doing
as soon as I go through this door, it's starting.
Yep. Okay. So we're just going to come at him from this side. He's still on that raised platform thing, but yeah.
Shall I enter the room?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Okay, can I skip some of this?
Oh, we can still move. Okay, I can sneak up behind him still. Okay, great.
Yeah, and in fact, actually, I think this is an option that if we want to try to attack him now,
would be a good time.
We could try that. I just don't know. I just don't know if he. I think if we knock him down, he can't transform. But I say what? Let me wait.
I'm not doing anything.
No, it looks like you're doing nothing. The game makes that sound effect when nothing is being done. I'm gonna make a save so we can scum this if we want.
Yes, please.
But I think if we're able to knock him down, I think he doesn't transform. We could at least give that a try.
Okay,
because
I
think in his human form he is much weaker. Let me take a look. Well, his armor numbers are the same, and knockdown is cause charm is resisted by magic armor.
Oh, if he's got armor, then we're screwed.
Yeah. He's also not sitting in the chair.
Yeah, it sounds like that advice is a bit out of date.
Okay. Do we want to proceed through the conversation, or do we want to attack him preemptively?
Let's attack him preemptively. I haven't done that yet.
Conversation a little bit. Let me get through a little bit.
Okay, does it matter how much of it we
Oh,
do?
wait a minute. An ask?
You're gonna trigger it accidentally, Leah.
Okay, well, I got a little bit of brownie points for that.
Okay, so are we shooting him or no?
I guess not.
Okay, you may now shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot him!
Nothing happened.
I'm ready. We're almost there, Losa.
Hey, is he transforming now? Yeah, okay, he's
Yep.
transforming
Welcome
now.
home,
Alright, so we could not prevent that.
Come to Daddy.
Did he actually say come to daddy?
Yes, he did.
Oh, cringe.
Okay, what do we got? As, let's see, Funk would say, to score here.
Also, no one else can cast Peace of Mind on Lose if we can't see you.
Right, yeah, so I'll have to get in as soon as I can.
Yeah. I mean, you should also be as close as possible to the side where you can run for the Death Fog if it fails to work.
So what do you guys want?
Boss DPS.
Boss DPS it is.
We can take out the nurses pretty easily too, and they're counteracting our DPS.
Okay, I'm gonna do my vacuum aura.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That should get all of these idiots.
There we go.
Magic
Or
armor blocked
suffocating.
all of it.
No,
Right,
five
but
of them are
it makes them suffocating. It's a magical attack on multiple characters.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So just because it's blocked, it doesn't mean it doesn't do damage.
No, but
now the other
silence
thing
is really useful, and they only have 1,000 magical armor, so...
Yeah.
Are we switching to
Well, yeah,
crowd
but
control then and not
he
DPS?
silenced 5 enemies.
also putting
That's
evading on everyone.
Saving our butts.
So for one round and everything, you should have uncanny evasion. So we should be able to, go through a bunch of attacks and not get hit.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with Peace of Mind, I think.
Probably a good idea.
How many turns does it last?
3 turns.
Okay. You definitely want to be on the other side here, though, so that somebody else can do that when yours runs out.
Yeah,
and
can
so
you do
can
your
run for the
wings?
Death Fog.
Can you do your wings? I'd pop your wings.
I don't have wings.
Oh, you took them off? Uh-oh.
I haven't used them for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd get your yeet ability and yeet over there.
Right, so I want to be within sight range of Narc, because Narc also has
Yes, also have Peace of Mind.
Peace of Mind. So I think
somewhere
getting
where I
all
can
up in
see
somebody's
you,
business.
like I would say, like right there. So there, you're
Yeah.
close to run away, but you're in line of sight, but on the same level with us and not lower.
Well, okay, this thing is, if Peace of Mind doesn't work, then it's over. It's not like I'm going to have a chance to run away.
Right. Well, we'll
so
find
I
out.
feel like I may as well get into range where I can do something while I'm up. And my
Throw
choices for that are
grenades
limited.
around.
I
And
feel
yeah,
like I
and
want
his-
to go where I was
his
before.
physical armor is down more, so maybe we should go for physical this time.
Like, I want to put myself between you and Fane, actually.
Oh, have at it. Mhm.
You're welcome.
Okay, here comes the peanut gallery. Okay. Yeah, now we're going physical this time, right?
I think we're going physical. His physical got damaged a lot
yeah,
more.
Yeah, it's already down
magic.
10. So let's see. What is the most I can do here? Crippling blow, whirlwind. Which one is more? 425.
Usually crippling blow is more, I think.
Crippling blow or onslaught. Crippling blow is multiple targets between 370 and 425, but onslaught is 5 attacks, each about 200. He's literally too far away.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, too far from here.
Well, you remember when I was doing my shocking touch? I was worried about the range in that, and that's only 2 meters. So what's this, like 1.5?
2.6.
Let's attack him. Can you blitz attack an enemy that puts you onto him?
I do not have blitz.
Oh, okay.
I'm using an AP to get one step up the stairs.
Oh, it's a good thing I hasted you.
Nice. Oh, that was good. Okay, we got idiot coming up.
Beware the idiots.
Oh, he's gonna fortify him. I know it. Yes, he
Of
did.
course.
God damn
He
it.
did. Yep.
That's why I think
He
we
always-
need to
he
take
always
out these
does.
nurses.
Mm.
The nurses
Okay, but now they
are
keep
weak,
getting closer,
and they-
so now they're suffocating. Okay, so that's a dodge. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yep. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, see, I told you that works really well when I can get it on everybody.
That's a miss.
And another miss. So yeah, it's an entire wave where they can't do shit.
Deflected.
See? That uncanny shit, man. Okay, Jail, you're up. So, yeah, any physical attack on the boss.
But if you can execute one of the nurses, I think that would also be effective.
Oh yeah, if you can kill somebody outright, by all means. I was just worried about the
But like
resurrecting.
specifically the nurses.
Okay, let's see. I can't
Because
hit
the
the boss
nurses-
because there's
from
a
there.
big devourer in my way.
Nurse Doe is like -12, excuse me, is 12 fire, earth, poison.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have line of sight. There are literally like 4 characters in a line in the way.
Let's see.
I would be surprised.
Nurse Lot is the one in the
there you go.
doorway that was fortifying him.
I approve tactical retreat at every opportunity.
Let's see. Should I try and charm a nurse, you think? Or just
there's no armor.
Yeah.
If there's no armor, yeah. Perfect.
Charm's even better than.
In fact, if they don't have any armor on something, should we like use a grenade?
Right where I was.
You can charm multiple ones?
Maybe that's the
Perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna pop Manusa, but maybe if I charm instead.
Yeah, that might work.
Gotta find someone who's susceptible here.
Kind of likely candidate.
Do the
All the
nurses
heart piercers
lack
are-
magical armor, or did that one lose it because of an attack?
The nurses have not much.
Okay, but they do have some. It's non-zero.
Yeah, it's like 1,000. Alright, everybody's got magical armor up, so. Ooh, okay, interesting. Go to each character, that's not good. Alright, so I'm thinking Medusa or...
Well, I think we want to weaken him first, because then Medusa will petrify everybody, like it did last time.
True.
Yeah.
I think we should just do some more,
So,
some more
there
damage.
are 2 nurses
I've got
over
this group
there.
lightning attack that'll hit everybody. So, as soon as I can get that... What if we cloak you? Can we cloak you? If he can't see you, then...
No, it's
Will that not work?
scripted. It's not going to matter.
Is it? Darn.
Yeah. I'm not even sure the peace of mind is going to work. Assuming it ever did.
hopefully it does.
The one thing we know works is not being alive when it happens.
Well, the other thing I was thinking, teleporting her. If I move over to the doorway and if I'm line of sight of the death fog, I could theoretically teleport her into it.
I think I can do this. Yeah, if I angle it a little bit like that.
Yeah, that works.
So many zeros.
Frick, I spilled. Okay. It's okay. Okay. That gets him down, but not enough. Okay. Maybe if I get these two, at least they'll be able to... Wait, can I hit the nurses?
You can, yeah.
Okay, so that halved their magical armor.
Perfect.
Okay, 1 AP. Oh, I do have wings.
I thought you did.
I forget it sometimes.
Because I figured that would be the easiest. You could get there in like 1 or 2 jumps.
Let's see. Everybody's got stuff good.
Gail, you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I saw you drop out of the mumble. I wasn't sure if you were losing connection.
I might have. I just didn't notice it reconnected me. I guess I'm used to long pauses of silence.
They do
Ow.
like doing marked, don't they? Okay.
Especially on me. First I can mark them right back.
That was a critical. Okay, so what else can I do? Okay, I can either yeet out here or I can give an uncanny evasion to someone.
I like the uncanny evasion.
Oh, me too. I'm just wondering if would it be better to give it to you, because that also gives you speed movement 20%. Or I'm wondering if I give it to Sabine because now she's being marked.
Oh,
that
right.
way any
Yeah,
attacks on her.
that's probably a good idea.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
The only other thing would be like frost armor. But everybody's armored up pretty well, and she needs physical armor. I could
But
do a
not that-
fortify on Sabine, I think. Yeah, I could do a fortify on Sabine,
I think the
or I could do the
evasion's
uncanny.
probably better. Uncanny, I would say.
Uncanny's better.
Okay. Alright, how is he doing on armor? Let's see. 9,000.
This fortify is only going to work for another turn. Yeah, his physical 9's magic's at 10. Really want to do that shield attack.
Let's see, is there anything else that I can do? Nobody's using any water attacks in this thing, are they?
No. The guy caught up on the living wall right behind us has no magical armor.
So we can
He might
either
be a next
charm. Yeah,
charm
does anybody get a
target.
charm grenade? We can charm
that-
him.
Oh, I can't. I don't have a line of sight on
No worries.
them. I do have on the guy behind me, but he has some of both kinds of armor. But I might be able to hit him with something. I can set his foot on fire.
Woo! Do it. Well, careful.
If we
That's
think
also
that
going to
is
ignite the. Well, it's going to ignite
yeah,
the
it
poison
will also
fog.
ignite the poison. So if you don't think that's a good
Can
idea,
you grenade
then I
him?
won't do that.
Can you grenade him with a spike grenade?
Maybe, but where are those two? There's two weird nurses way in the background as well.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
wanna
think I have
grenade
the
them?
AP.
You can
No,
grenade
I
them.
cannot. I don't have the AP for a throwable.
Okay, well, you can't damage. Can you buff? Can you buff Sabine, or you could use a fortify? She's low on
Sabine-
physical.
Well, I can give magical armor, but she's got it.
Yeah, she needs
I can do a fortify and Sabine if I can.
Yeah, there you go.
Assuming I
That'll
can
work.
see her. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to turn into a rock.
Okay.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, they're
Oh,
attacking
they going
the
for the
nurse.
charmed
Good
person.
deal.
Oh, and it missed.
Okay,
Awesome.
here come the other
They're
nurses.
wasting.
They use peace of mind on him. That's
Oh yeah,
interesting.
they clear-minded. Okay. Oh, and they're still attacking? I'm confused.
Yeah, they're still attacking the nurse.
Weird.
No, that we charmed it, so it's a valid enemy.
It sounds like Charmed is kind of go
something.
to.
Did they kill the nurse?
Yeah,
Someone
nurse
died.
be dead. So we better
Okay,
charm
all
another
right.
one.
Yeah, we gotta charm another nurse.
My God, this chair is almost dead. Okay, this guy over here has no magic armor. This guy next to us has no magic armor.
Okay, was that the is that the spell? Was that the spell that just happened?
Oh, probably. Shit. Look at the look at the thing.
There's a dialogue box.
Oh yeah, no, it means we already lost. Shit.
Leah, do you copy?
Oh, Leah's gone. No, we lost Leah. Maybe
Still
her,
in the
her
mumble.
button's not working. Maybe she stepped away for a minute.
There's a dialogue, but I. Yeah. Okay,
Game
that's
over.
it.
Yep. Deca says completely unrelated. It's about -2, -3 at this time of year. It's 13C today. Welcome to global warming. Oh, Leah Kroll left the game. No, I think she's having net
she
problems.
must have lagged out.
That's okay. Well, we were doomed anyway.
Well, I might just have to try to do a little bit of off-screen
Strategize.
investigation and see, like, hey, is there a
What are
strat
the
that works
best
for
options?
this?
I have a feeling that the
Okay,
technique
you can hear
in
me
this yes, we can hear you now.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, my controller got disconnected, and then the game is too stupid to realize that when you reconnect the controller, it exists.
Yeah, exactly. It can't accept a hot plug.
And it also unbound my push-to-talk feature in Anti-Micro X.
Had a feeling.
Okay, great.
But I have a
now,
feeling
did
the
you-
technique with this fight is so narrow that we have to specifically do specific things at specific times, and if we don't do it, it's going to fail. That's the impression I get. If we don't have a perfect strat at certain points, it doesn't matter. It's not like we can. brute force it.
But this does
Peace of mind
feel
did not work.
Peace of mind did not work. Okay, so I wanted to know: did you have the status when it went off?
I did, and it still got me anyway.
So that does not work. Honestly, though, I thought what we were observing last time was that he would cast the spell, and then we had 2 turns to do something about it. And now it seems like the only hint we get that anything is happening is when it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, I may run through that a couple times myself just to see what the mechanic actually is, so that next time we know what we're actually dealing with.
We have better luck.
Are we ending it here?
Deca says, at this
we're not doing it
point,
again
due to the choice not to kill the nameless people earlier, the only option might be to cheese the fight and have her be dead the entire time.
I do know that is one way to do it. We can brute force 3-person it, because the game end can't happen. And again, if this wouldn't happen this way in a single player game, because all that would happen is Lose is removed from the party. But because Lose is a player character, that's a game over. It's just a weird, not weird, but it's a consequence of that.
Yeah.
Deca says, "Oh god, the silence mechanic doesn't stop the casting, but it stops the notification."
It stops the notification. So we're causing that problem then. We're causing that, the vacuum aura.
Yeah, notification ruined. Yeah.
Deca says the silence mechanic, which is caused by vacuum aura, does not stop him casting the spell, but stops us from being notified of it.
Yeah. Great. Remember, kids, this game is perfect and has no bugs whatsoever.
Yep.
Oh,
that's funny. Okay, well, it was definitely interesting. We got through a couple different things, and we did actually complete a few, so slight progress. But yeah, we're going to do a bunch of this thing off cam, and then figure out exactly how we can do to just plug our way through. Narc, do we have any slides for what's coming up next time? I think we're just doing more of this.
Yep, we're doing more of this. The idea, I really want to be able to say we finished this game in under 3 years, so we have to finish it by February. For scheduling purposes, I have to do this next Sunday. I hope that works for everybody. If it doesn't, let me know.
That's fine.
But the idea is to have this go on the next 2 weekends so we can make some progress.
Woohoo! Somewhere. And we may have to just like pick a venue of the story and just like continue on to the end of it rather than completing every little one that we ever had. So,
well, we want to finish any of the major character related plots, and so the Sadha one that we did earlier was mine, and this one is for Lose. I think it's the major remaining character plot thing, I think.
And I think that would be enough. Maybe we can just jump to the end and pick a divine and call it a day. All right, anything anybody want to say before we bail?
Have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that would be nice. For all those who celebrate. Yep,
yes.
We're in the States. We've got Thanksgiving coming up, so everyone take care, and we definitely hope that you have a safe and happy holiday. It's a huge, huge travel day, and things can go absolutely crazy, go nuts. So, yeah, out on the roads or in the air, please take care of yourselves. All right, but we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Divinity 2 Original Sin. Please feel free to check out all of our exciting gaming adventures on our YouTube channel at Rampancy.net. And for all schedule listings and updates, please feel free to check out our website at Rampancy.net/schedule. So until next time, I am Blackstar, he is Nargajan, he is Jail, she is Leah Crow. We are Rampancy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Rivellon, you were my home once. Before you were overrun by these elves, dwarves, humans, they meddled with a power